Surprise.
Library. I think that's the wrong game.
The library is open, darling.
Oh,
There ain't no fucking libraries.
library.
Okay, let me get because it's getting late. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Where's my? Okay. So we finished our time in Caradin of All as we defeated more Dwergar. As you begin to learn more and more that it seems they're stealing the Chardelaine or the Black Ice to bring to some Lord Sunblight. You don't really know much about whatever this figure is yet. Um, you returned various items from Culver's inventory. However, I think it was only this you did keep the Black Ice dagger for possibly a Wolfgar thing later. So fuck Culver, that's our knife. Um, you all
Nice.
did your own little downtimes. If anyone needs a comment on it, feel free. But the most notable one would be Utgard, where Utgard now has a set of plate armor that he was able to gather. And then he was able to chip out one extra that you guys can put in the bag of holding. You could try and sell that at some point if you need some quick cash. Or if you can find a smith, probably back in Bryn Shander, you guys are buddies with that smith, the Black Iron Blades guy. You could probably you guard's a good smith. You could probably refashion this into half plate. I think Alec wanted. We can talk about it, but so either sell it quick or if you hold on to it, you might get a little something later. Just probably gotta get back to Bryn Shander. But anywho, uh, on your travel, you encountered the terrifying ancient dragon of the Reach as it fed on a herd of elk. Luckily, you had a chance to hide, as with Wasabi's breastplate of warning, he was able to call it out as he glowed a red hue. During this time of hiding in a nearby cave, you also notice on the dragon that it seemed to have a dead rider in its saddle. At first, it just looked like it was like a normal rider, but then a few people had very good sight on it, and it actually looks like it's a deceased rider lashed onto a saddle on the back. After this, on this very long, because this is a long travel to East Haven, like 8 9 hours. You were later ambushed by some gnolls that come from the cackling chasm, and Eronia was covered in arrows and wounds, but you were able to slaughter them all. And in East Haven, you later learned that it seems that these gnolls have been attacking people in this area, and one group even mentioned that a lost woman with a magic fishing hook and how they were a little upset that the gnolls that she was taken by them and this special fishing hook has been lost. Um, you briefly encountered an elk Viakin hunting tribe and had a friendly meeting with them.
Hot.
And at night, you arrived at East Haven and witnessed a sacrifice. Um, Semi-similar back to Bryn Shander's human sacrifice, but this one was more intense. You witnessed Dazan of the Shattered Star, who seems to have been selected in this town for sacrifice, and the prophet Davrick, that you've seen a couple times, gave a speech about his supposed crimes and the good that these sacrifices do, and just spouting more of Arl's doctrines. Um, you were approached quickly by the local guard captain, who it was obvious he did not like outsiders, especially green skinned ones, as he very specifically talked with them, and you were asked of your intentions in the town. After a brief discussion, it seems that he's heard of your mercenary party and said the speaker would have a job for that they need help with, and in the morning to come to the town hall and meet with this. You're unsure if you do not help. You're unsure if your green skin allies are even going to be allowed to stay in the town. As of right now, it's being allowed as a group, but you didn't get a great vibe for your buddies. Um, you then, after this, it was late, you found rest at the White Lady Inn. But before your rest, Lucien and Garlic explored Dazan's room nearby that had been raided by the guards. But he was able to find a hidden spell book. And inside this book was a request to find Dazan at some lost spire, and he gave directions to this. Lucien also learned, and some discussion was happening with the party, as it seems this wizard was quite powerful, and for him to be burned alive in the way he was, he must have allowed it, I guess. Or it was weird. It's weird that this guy had like 5th level spells or something crazy. Like it was weird that he just allowed himself to be burned alive. And then now it seems that he's alive somehow at this spire. I don't know, there's some weird mage shit going on.
Do we know this Dazan from anywhere else, or is this like the first time?
Ugar doesn't. The party met him long
As a
time
party.
ago in Bryn Shander. Mostly Lucian met him. He was with Valine.
I just thought I recognized the name. That was all.
Yeah. He was with Valine at the Northlook Inn, and they were there waiting for Marcus, another member of theirs, to arrive. But Marcus got his fucking dick ripped
Marcus
off.
Jackoff.
And and Lucian had talked show interest as a wizard in this faction, and they seemed impressed that he was even able to survive an encounter with Arl. And Dazan had said he had some work to do in the East Haven area, and had told Lucian to meet him there, and even gave him the room number he was staying in, and that's how Lucian was able to find his room. As Lucian has waited a long time to finally meet this guy again. As soon as he arrives in town, he's getting burned alive.
Terrible fucking timing.
So yes, I kind of went through a couple things a little quick. If there's anything I need to remind on or detail out, whatever. But you guys are able to confirm your long rest, if you need it.
Huzzah.
And during the night, Wasabi, you have a nightmare.
Oh dear.
Nightmare.
Do you want it to nightmare? Do you want it to be private or open?
Let's do open. Let's entertain.
Okay. It's not that big. Well, yeah, it's not big. We'll do. Did you guys? Farseer, if you would like to fight on this, you can. Ugar donated 1 gold piece to help get a room for the party, and they got a big room.
It's fine.
If you would like to fight
argues
them,
to pay
to
for
get
all
your... That's true. If you would like to argue to pay for all of it, you're allowed.
How much was it?
I don't remember the full thing. I just know we needed 1 more gold piece, and I
I
said
think like we
Ugar's gonna
chipped
get
like
a
3 gold or something. I don't think it was that big.
No, it wasn't that. I forgot what they exactly, but they needed 1 more gold piece, and I was like, Ugar, don't each 1 gold.
Jesus Christ, how poor is this party? That's fine. They can have a gold.
I don't
money.
have any gold to put in, so don't look at me.
No money.
I'm fucking poor.
Okay, what would be? I just need. You know what? I'll do East Haven.
Did you take the gold out of my stuff, or do I need to remove that just now?
I already did it. I took 1 gold piece away. You probably are at 20 gold pieces out of age. I think you had 21 before. Maybe might be a good memory. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm at 20 right now, but I have a bunch of silver.
Yep, I already took one. Yep. So, this roll 20 area. This is what the the frozen fairy looks like, which is pretty nearby your guys' inn. But I'll use this for Sabi's thing.
That's where the Dwargar are.
If you believe the notes you have found, they've talked about that being a possibility.
Do you believe in all that tonight?
Sabi,
feel something.
as you dream, you have a nightmare as a rough sack, a burlap sack, is tossed over your head. Your hands are bound, and your feet stumble as you're dragged across frozen stones. You're pushed along. You feel a figure shove from behind, shove you forward, pushing you along as you bump into a stout figure in front of you. You then hear a voice that instinctually to you is like calming and welcoming, like a voice you trust, as it seems this individual's being dragged along with you. You're under the hoods, but you can hear this stout figure say, "Well, all right, Pickle, we found ourselves in this time, boy. Do not lose your faith, my old apprentice, for faith is all we have left." As the men, whoever are dragging you, kind of force you along and quiet him and keep dragging you. You're dragged for some time until eventually your hoods are removed as you're standing looking across the massive frozen lake. You look up and see beneath the sky the shining full moon. You then look and you see a familiar dwarf smiling at you. I believe you've seen this figure haunting your dreams a couple of times. Where is he? There he is. You see this figure as this dwarvish man smiles at you. You then see he's battered in the back of the head by a club as a fat man you hate drops him to his knees. You see the man you see is one of the men back from the sacrifice. You see, oh yeah, over here. This is the guy that bats him. You then see another man with a different demeanor approach you, tears in his eyes as he begs your forgiveness and begins forcing you to the ground. The next part is slow and agonizing. A priest, Davrick, with fiery red hair begins to recite doctrines as former acolytes of your temple begin pouring ice-cold water from the lake on your bodies, over and over as your bodies slowly turn blue. The old dwarf, who you could hear muttering prayers to Talvin, does not lose hope, but he is the first that loses his life as your friend freezes. And then not long after, it goes dark as you fade as well. And that is when you all awaken to start your day in the morning. Get to there.
Can I get control over Favre real quick?
It's not a thing.
Ba-dum.
What a good sleep. Healed all the arrows in my body.
Do we
Oh,
get
shit.
breakfast? I forget.
Take a room came with some meals.
Mm-hmm. You guys paid for it. I don't remember how many nights it's got though.
Might have just been
I
the
don't
one.
remember. Did you guys
I
just
think
get
that-
one night?
I thought we paid the extra for the food. I thought that's what the extra gold was for.
Oh, yeah, food. Then you guys might have just got the one night. Then, if you want to get a few more days, you'll have to purchase it again. But yes, you guys do get. Yeah, you got meals and such. So yes, you did. That's part of what you paid for.
Nice.
What is our course of action?
I
So
assume
we have
we're-
to meet with the captain.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Very well. Utgard will start putting on his armor.
No, don't get dressed.
Why?
Also, he's going to defend himself without his armor.
He's loose.
Doesn't care.
He's just mumbling to himself. No.
No. That was inside my head.
It's an inside thought, Lucian.
I think we are locked inside. I cannot leave.
If I get locked in, just use your fucking key.
Use the knock spell. Wizard.
True.
Come on.
What? I paid for the room. I can make loud noises, unlock the door.
Good idea, actually. Since we long rested, I'm going to change a spell or two.
Alrighty, let's get the fuck out of here.
When everyone else leaves, Wasabi's gonna say a quick prayer to Vinsk, but he's like kind of questioning, like he's after a nightmare. He's kind of like in doubt.
If you want, they can make an insight check to see if they can see that you're bothered by something this morning. You guys want to do that to see if you notice something wrong with Wasabi?
Yeah.
If anybody
I
cares.
don't notice anything.
I don't think you guard would, to be honest. Why would he? The raccoon.
I probably would.
No,
I
I'm
woke
ready to
up like
gather
right
from.
next to him.
He
They
typically tries
taste,
to
they
hide
taste
it,
very
so-
well.
I'm looking at you, guard.
No.
Garlic.
Garlic woke up right next to you. He noticed something's up.
You'll see Wasabi like was crying when he woke up, but as soon as like anyone else would have noticed, he probably wipes those tears away and like hides it.
Okay.
Hope you all had a good stay at the White Lady. If you need another night, just come on back. Ronaldo's here to give you a room and the story of the White Lady.
Thank you, you're most gracious.
Pleasure.
Where's Big Bird?
Outside. You could have hooked him up like a weird horse.
Weird
Sure.
horse.
He's wandering around the town eating townsfolk, and we just don't know it.
I hope so.
Would you guys like to get to pay for a stay tonight, or pay for a couple of days and get like a discount or something if you get a couple days?
How much for a week?
Let's
So you
You
guys,
got- you want to stay
a
here
week.
for a
Let me
week?
think for a second.
Oh, wait.
It sounds like we have a lot to do here. I just figured we could just pay in advance and get the discount.
We'll be here a while.
I
unless you
mean,
guys
I don't
fucking
have any
freak
money to
out.
put in, so it's gonna be on yours.
Maybe if you didn't buy so many fancy smancy private rooms whenever you go places, you'd be able to afford things.
I am sorry.
I think
but
it's-
I miss my home.
I think it's she's gonna tug on his earring.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. The fancy jewelry. Very good. Very
Oh.
good point. Very good point.
I
Plus
think-
one to you.
So for one day, I think I'm going vague on this. I think for one day, for all of you to stay there together, and you each got like meals and such. I think it was 5 gold. It wasn't super cheap, but it wasn't like you could afford it, but it wasn't super cheap. But places are expensive. So if you wanted to do that, I mean, if you drop 20 gold for him, you could get like 5 days probably.
Put like
That's
5
thinking
gold in
about
the
it. But
pot.
he'll give you guys a good deal if you get like a multiple days like that. Like then he'll be like, oh, I got customers for a while. That's a good one. I'll think about it.
It
But
comes
it'd
with
be-
food, yeah.
That's part of it. That's part of why it's expensive. Technically, if you want to tell me you want to ignore food, then I can make it cheaper. But I'm sure you want food.
I'll offer him
Yeah,
5 gold and
if it has
foraging for
built-in
dummies.
rations, we're actually getting a steal. So
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, so you're getting. He gives you a meal. Like you get a morning meal and a night meal.
I'll drop
So-
by 5 then.
Oh, for 5. So it's for 5 days. You want it? Does that sound good?
It sounded like you said it was
So-
20 gold. Me and Roni have put in 5.
How about?
Yeah.
Does anybody have? Can anybody persuade me at all?
Around here.
I'll give you
Garlic can
advantage.
also
I mean,
pay some money,
I'll
too.
try.
I'll give
I
you.
can try. I
advantage
can.
from-
I can try and intimidate him.
Okay, well, you can. We'll have a different. You might get it for free at that point.
Oh, not bad for me.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? You seem like good people, and with Dazan gone, well, that was my best customer. How about this? 20 gold pieces. I'm gonna keep the meal cheap. That's between you and me, but we can make it work. And you know, if you're staying here for a week or for 5 days, you might as well visit one of my seances.
You have what? What's seance? For what?
At the White Lady, we commune with her.
Do you only take coins, or do you accept valuables in exchange?
It depends what you. I mean, what you trying to offer, big boy? Bilbo gives you a wink.
Oh.
I reach over to the counter and drop a pair of gold earrings that I picked up off the
Ooh!
gambling table.
What are they worth?
25.
You know what? Give me the earrings. You, elf. Never mind. He wouldn't call you something mean. I'm so used to it now.
Elf ears.
I was gonna immediately. You, handsome lad, give me 5 gold. Let's have it for the 5 days.
And do you have 5 gold, youth guard? I do not.
Arani will give him
I
5
can
gold.
take silver as well. There you go. 5 gold plus those earrings, no bar, whatever. Yep. You guys in for 5 days. 5 days and then meals as well. You don't have to worry about rations, but you guys are staying here.
Could you direct us to where the captain would be this morning?
Oh, I'm sure he's at the town hall. He'll be with our speaker, that ever-working man. It's right beyond where the man was burning last night. You'll smell the flesh. And if you wish to participate with the White Lady, let me know.
I will think about
This guy's fucking weird.
Probably like shuts the door in his face.
it. If you want,
I like the cat just being on Lucian's face permanently.
I'm holding him.
I know, I just like that it covers your face. The skeletal cat just flopped on your face at all times.
He's kissing him.
Meow. Good girl.
Is it friendly? I put a finger out towards it.
She like sniffs it and then like does the thing where it kind of like headbutts your finger.
Oh, it's a nice cat.
But there's no cute fluffiness. It's just bonk of bone.
I'm not sure you'd get much of a soup out of this thing.
Or
So-
interesting what?
Silence fills the air as you all walk to town hall.
Really down hall.
Okie dokie. Boom, 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 boom. Pretty artwork of town.
You
More
guards
intimate artwork.
Oh no. Our tank.
You guys exit out of White Lady. There's that dumbass fucking frozen fairy. These stupid fucks don't even have a working boat, losers. We walk through the I guess I'll show that big map too. But you guys are walking all the way through the town. I'm gonna kind of flash us. Well, if we want to, I'm flashing you guys, but we're gonna be
Pulling a stick
moving
out.
past.
He's getting his cock out.
As you're zoom, you pass by the market. You pass by like that smithy, and there's that strange kind of like curiosity store, I guess would be the word for it. They have all sorts of stuff in there. You pass by the church. There is another tavern. It's not an inn, but it'd be a tavern. And then you end up on the far end of the map down this way. You guys do pass by like a historical looking statue if anybody cares. I don't really know if anybody gives a fuck, but as you're going past all that, if anybody needs to stop by something, you let me know. But you end up over here. All of these people have moved on. There's no longer the burning fire here. They've cleaned up the remnants of what you were hoping would have been an ally, Lucian. And as you remember, you've hidden your Shattered Star amulet. Let me get rid of this, and you see, and they've cleaned up this area for the time when it's time for the next burning. And you guys walk into this building on the far end. And you're greeted by guards, but they pretty quickly let you on in as you guys were expected this morning. As you're allowed to walk on through.
Make my way inside.
It's not green.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I actually had the hardest time finding a map that would work for what I wanted. I don't know. It's such a simple like building too.
You guys really maintain the outside of this building. It's not even. There's no snow on the ground.
An aura of warmth emanates from the. Only the whole town had this.
If only the whole
As-
region had this.
As you all arrive, give me un moment. Oh, you guys went right fucking for his ass.
Fucking
The
charge him.
speaker behind the counter looks fucking haggard. This dude is worn the fuck out. He looks depressed. Like this man is struggling. The guard captain seems kind of always like kind of on the ready a bit. The one-armed veteran. And there it is. Good. I was hoping you all would arrive early. So you're the traveling mercenary party that I've heard rumors of. Is it true that you truly do help out us towns?
Yeah.
Good.
They say that you even took down the ice-cold killer, Sefik Caltro.
Maybe in a town like this, we keep that to ourselves.
Then it makes the next part easier. I had to make it known early before we did business. I will have no dealings with those who start conflict with the children. I will not punish you for past actions. For all I know, you were targeted by Sefik and defended yourself, and I don't need to know more. But the Ice Dawn Temple is protected. Yes. Were you about to say something, Ron? Yeah, I might have heard wrong.
No, I coughed.
You see how this guy's pretty polite. He like waits to give you something to say, and he goes on, and he's just like talking slow and low, and he seems exhausted. We also do not typically allow green skin within the town. It's too hard to tell who is part of the horde or not anymore, but since I believe you can help, I will allow it. The captain does not seem to agree with him on that, but abides by the speaker. You can tell he does not hide his facial emotions well. I'll keep it brief. Over these months, we've had people go missing. It's typical now for 10-towners to be taken by gnolls or greenskin, but there's been an increase across the lake of the fishermen. And just recently, 4 more of them were lost out there. With the Rime, the coastline is impossible to navigate, but we have savvy anglers in East Haven, and many have found a way. Most take their boats deep out across the lake and hike far until they can find a spot. The job is for you to follow the coastline and search for them. We confiscated some interesting items from the wizard who was sacrificed last night. If you can find out what is happening to my fishermen and stop the problem, I'll see you rewarded with an item I was able to take from him. It's a powerful scroll. I'm sure you'll find use for it.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds easy enough to me.
Unless you have any questions, I have work to do. As he looks down at just all this paperwork and shit, I just ask,
Access.
do not cause trouble. We cannot afford to catch the ire of Aurel. And if you do something against the church, be warned, I am likely to take their side. I will not risk that prophet targeting me or any of those I care about. I would simply rather you move to a separate town.
Get a rodeo when he says that.
What did I do?
Say anything.
Yeah, but you looked at me.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
Big Bird doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, he translates. He was burned.
Yeah.
So with that, I'll let you guys have any questions. It seems pretty like straightforward. But if you have any questions for him, please feel free to like ask if you need anything else from this guy.
Don't think so.
I mean,
Well, then, unless you have anything you wish to do on this area, I'll just zoom out, and then you guys can exit. And it's very early in the day, and you guys have lots of hooks to all sorts of places. So you guys probably, well, I guess, where do you go next? Do you join up at a specific area and want to talk about what you want to do? I can put us on another map, or what is it you guys do next as you leave the town hall? This might be good.
Do we want to just follow that mission?
I guess we just figure out what's going on with the fishermen.
Seems like a good plan. Probably do something for the city where we outstay our welcome.
Should we not deal with the Dwergar that we know are leaving here?
well, it's a little too early to get so hurt, isn't it? I mean, every time we have fought them, we have got our ass kicked.
I will protect you. Do not let him. I pat you on the head.
If you want, I mean, we know the Dwargar are there. Technically, I could light the ship on fire from the shore.
I don't think you could. You have to really try really hard. It's like super, very frozen. You would over time, I'm sure, but then you're gonna be noticed by that time. So you would need to like use like our pirate bomb that we have in pirates. Like, you know, you have to do a quick fire. Firebolt takes some time.
And I think
Or
that
even
party had
burning
this
it.
party had that item. It'd be very useful.
It is meant for the silly game. It's not a serious item. It's meant for you guys to blow yourselves up one day.
Just in the campaign with that.
Does Wasabi say anything?
No.
No. Alright.
Which is very odd, because usually he's very talkative.
Wasabi, what's your input?
I still feel as though I know that church. I want to go there, but I do not want to force anyone.
We can go check out the church. We don't have to cause any trouble down there.
That'll be safer than anything else we have planned.
That's debatable.
Did you have all of you forgotten that the children are there?
There are children in the church.
Children of Oral Youth Guard.
Not the small ones. not ones you like.
I
I
see.
don't like kids.
I was talking about youth guard.
You like kids?
He likes keeping them safe.
It is the
Oh.
duty of the strong to protect the small and weak.
You didn't have to look at me when you said that.
You're like the second tallest here.
Like you notice, he looks at you, Lucian, but doesn't look at all at Garlic. So he knows Garlic can handle himself.
Aw. Just because
I said weak, damn it.
But yes, you are right. The children are there. But so is signs from my god. And I do not wish to ignore them.
While I have no issue in getting into conflict, the speaker did say to avoid getting in trouble with the church.
Well, we can go look around. We don't have to cause any trouble. See if see those signs mean anything or do anything crazy.
Are you all right, Wasabi? You seemed upset this morning and you didn't eat. And now you're really worried about going to this temple.
My dreams have been dark as of late. My mind hurts. I know this place, yet I don't.
Do you remember these dark dreams?
I see a kind man. I know him, but I do not know his name. They kill him. And then I die as well. And then I wake up. Drowned in a sea of cold water. Frozen stiff. By that very man who burned your friend at the stake.
It is just a dream. I would not put too much into it.
Do you think it's... Well, you are close with your god. Do you think it's some sort of prophesized thing? A vision?
I do not know. I don't know. And that is the problem. I don't know anything. And I'm tired of it. I want answers, and I know that something will be answered if I go. Risk or not. I don't care.
Well, if this thing you are looking for is at the church, then I think we should see to it, because having you like this could be detrimental to all of us. No offense.
I can't focus on anything else. I am sorry. I will do whatever everyone needs. But I won't say my heart is in it.
I am just mildly concerned that if we do get in trouble with the church, the first people that are going to have their necks on the line will be me and Garlic. That captain does not seem to like us very much.
You go throw the church. I think we're all getting kicked out. So, I think we might as well do it.
Would you guys, as you're on this topic, like to walk down the road a little bit as you're going to pass it, and then just take a look from a distance as you continue your talk?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It might have formed some of your decisions based on seeing something. That's kind of, and it's not that big a deal, but you might. So it's literally straight ahead. So as you guys walk on ahead, you eventually encounter this building again. As you all hadn't noticed it before, but after Wasabi had said something, there's are like strange autumn leaves that are like very like casually every so often like tossed upon the ground, like normal how leaves would fall, but you see nothing else of that sort anywhere else. I guess everything's like white and dead, and like there's like orange leaves across the ground, and then you see them kind of lead to this gate, and then down this way as well, and they slightly go underneath the door over here to this side building. It could be an undercroft or like a tomb of something maybe, or like it's at a temple. So those would be your initial guesses what it could be. And there is a current church service like happening, morning prayers and such at the Ice Dawn Temple.
Let us pray, brothers.
If you guys enter in there, you're unsure what will happen. As a reminder, like the head priest there was buddies with Sefik. You guys saw them meeting and hanging out. Whatever that entails, you have no idea what will happen. So just really be sure if you want to walk in there. Not like it's an auto bad thing, but like, and like Wasabi knows a little like his bad. Like there's be sure when you guys wish to actually engage.
That guy's over there.
As you look down here, you see a heavy armored white armored knight. As you guys see him, you can either make a martial check or an investigation check or a perception or religion. I think those are all I can fight for. I try to give some options. Okay, I can tell you guard something.
I rolled that too.
Garlic. That's good enough with you guard. Both of them is good. Garlic and Utgard, as you guys look about him, the three other he looks like a heavy armored badass big dude. Utgard and Garlic notice a little something else.
He's a White Walker in armor.
Maybe. He has a holy symbol donned in such a way you think he's maybe a paladin of some type, which makes you a little bit more nervous. He is more than just those heavy armored knights back at the castle of Caradin of all. This guy is a divine warrior. He makes you nervous. And like you guard with like your martial prowess, you sense some power from that guy.
He's a dangerous one.
Yeah, there's a guy over there that looks pretty serious.
Is he like Sefik dangerous?
I do not know the specific.
That's true.
Probably
He
too
might
different
be-
to compare. It'd be hard to compare, but it
I don't
gives
know.
you vibe like yeah, he's scary like Sefik was, I guess, would be the answer. Yeah.
I don't know. They look pretty different, but he's pretty scary. So.
Do you think he would object to us entering the croft?
Yeah.
Here is his big art or something.
Pelic just shrugs. He's like, I don't know.
Champion of Arnold.
Don't worry too much about his name. More like he looks pretty badass.
I am her hand.
Where's the
Don't worry
stag?
too much about the champion. It's more the art. And
Vince
there's not a big old deer with a big old stag with
Vince
it.
is guiding me
Just a
to
big
the
stag running
undercroft, so
along.
that is where I must go.
It seems like you are being led here, Wasabi, but you feel a test ahead as well. Marching straight in will not be the answer. You'll need to use some trickery.
Yeah, I mean, unless we
Whatever
want to
that
like
means for
fight
you.
the entire church, might have to have somebody slip in.
They can make you invisible, but I don't know if you can get the door open without alerting him.
You just use knock.
He will hear that, and also I don't have it prepared.
Don't tell me I'm gonna have to sneak in there too.
I don't know. if you're gonna help
How
me out,
big
though.
is the fence around the church?
It's nothing crazy. I have to
Like
think
a
about it.
person could climb over it?
Yes, you could climb it. It's not that big a deal. Imagine a simple like fence around a graveyard, not such in a way keeping people out. It's just a fenced-in area. It's not a big
Wasabi
deal.
and garlic will probably just walk through it.
The two of us are the small ones. We could probably just sneak in through the side. It is the closest, it is the fastest. Least likely to get caught.
I guess it goes up 4 feet or whatever. I don't know what a normal tall fence would be. It's very normal. You can climb it.
I don't know if what the reaction inside would be if somebody went in there, but maybe going in there could cause them to go inside, cause a distraction.
We do not know what will happen, and I do not trust that knight over there.
He's sitting on a bench also, by the way. I think he sees there's a bench right there.
Oh,
Garlic will pull his
sitting on the
invisibility
bench.
potion out of his bag and be like, they don't have to see us. The wizard turns Wasabi invisible. I drink this and turn invisible.
And if you feel the spell fall, you know something went wrong.
If what?
If you want to take Fairy with you, I could keep an eye on you as well.
I mean, no offense to your cat. You know, I'm not exactly like against cats. He's not a normal cat. Pretty sure he would stand out a little bit.
If you sneak, fine.
I do not feel good letting you go in alone. But I am not exactly light on my feet.
They'll never know that we came in. I'm an expert.
If any of you want to cause a distraction, I welcome it, but I do not want you to risk yourselves for no reason.
Well, we can't really make a distraction that would get us in harm's way either.
Do you think a big, massive orc just walking into the church doors would cause a ruckus?
I don't think you should do that.
If only Tarragon was here.
What would Tarragon have done?
He would have turned
Could make
invisible
it.
and probably stabbed one of us in the back.
With a hammer.
He could do a show out here.
Well, all we need to do is distract the armored guy on the bench.
We could also just call him over while you guys are doing work, see if we can just distract him.
Could you all go around the side? Go to there and bring him away from the door? Maybe ask him some questions?
Well, where are we? Are we trying to get inside? Why don't we slip in this other side over here?
We're trying to get to the Undercroft.
In here.
Ah,
I must follow the leaves.
we could get past him if we're invisible. Maybe even if we weren't invisible. We can do this.
I mean, I guess I could go make him face another direction.
We could always use the cat. It looks unusual enough.
But he might kill it.
Sacrifice we might have to make.
I'm sorry, little one.
I just got my cat back.
Could you maybe have your cat climb the tree on the edge of the fence and then ask him to help you get it down?
Excuse me, sir.
If he's such a,
cat
if
got
he's such a
trapped in
good
tree.
paladin, then he should be helpful to the citizens of here.
I squeezed the bridge of my nose. It's worth a try, I guess.
At the very least, if anything happens, he's not gone forever. You could bring him back.
And yes, that is true, but I would need incense and things.
I will help you purchase them if we need to.
Alright. I'll poof Faye right in front of me.
Poof, what do you need?
I Go climb that tree, girl.
You have access to the token.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah.
doing shit.
I know. I kept
where are you
getting.
gonna say?
Like beelines and smites the cat.
Meow. Right.
Okay.
If you can,
So
Oh,
what
no,
are
I
you
didn't say
what
anything.
are you trying as a group to do?
Not die.
I'm gonna wait for them two to go over there. Then I'm gonna sit in Feyre again.
So you want this doesn't you don't have to automatically so you want these two to head over here. You're wanting them to probably stealth over towards here so that they're not noticed by people walking around that see the weird creatures doing weird things or this armored guy.
I'll also
would we
make
need-
Wasabi invisible.
there we go. I was gonna say we
Okay.
could probably do that
So
before. I
he's
leave.
invisible. What about does Garlic is he invisible also?
Garlic's drinking his potion of invisibility.
Okay, then Garlic also becomes invisible.
We're so sneaky. Their eyes are closed.
Then, while they are hidden over here, you're trying to send your cat out in front of the knight to distract him so they can go into whatever this building is.
Yes.
Where do you have the cat go to try to draw? You want him to go over here?
I'm gonna start climbing the tree.
So you're gonna have the cat run by, climb the tree. It looks like this, so I don't like it. It's weird. So as it does that, you two on the side can foul creature. It will go to the cat. It's going to grab it. During this time, you guys have an opening to hop on over. Feel free to stop me. I'm just kind of showing you guys so you guys are able to get during this time. You're gonna head over there. You quickly learn this building is locked. What do you do?
Garlic's gonna try to pick it.
Okay, you try to do a thieves tool check for me.
Oops.
Very good. During this one, I'll say I'll keep it fair to try my best to keep your buddy alive. So I'm gonna grab it. So I'm gonna make a strength check against its acrobatics. Do you want to roll first, AJ, or me?
I will roll her acrobatics.
Roll it, then I'll see what I gotta beat.
Yeah, it'd
The
be
cat
4.
probably has a +2, if my guess. So
Plus 8. Or
No.
just 8.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
I grab the cat.
Damn. That is tragic.
Look towards it. I see the foul creature in front of me. I will crush it. I will say I'm grappled, so I technically need to make an unarmed attack to crush its neck.
Its AC is 12.
Fantastic.
You realize you can just pop it back into its dimension anytime
I
you
was
want.
gonna
right?
wait for it.
I will say this: you can try to do that. If you try and do something like that, it's up to you if you think this guy will. Well, I guess you'd have to move over to you to see what's happening right now. You don't even see it; you'd be guessing. But you get a vibe. This guy's gonna know someone's fucking around. You want to push that? It's up to you.
That's kind of why I'm not doing it, because
So
if
you're
it's
gonna
always
allow,
be like,
you're
what
gonna
the
give
fuck?
your buddy a chance to escape on his own, or are you gonna do magic to let him escape?
Yeah, maybe he'll miss.
Okay. If I hit, it dies. I snap it back.
Ah!
I crush the crate, and I'll say like it oozes down, it drips into ectoplasm. It's like grossly slowly will like seep away from the ghostly ectoplasm as the strange knight will kind of investigate, see what the fuck that thing was. You guys successfully picked the lock in quickly.
The other two see Lucian tear up.
Get the cat back.
He
You know
truly
what?
does have a
How-
heart.
How much health does the
Everyone-
cat have, just in
every-
case?
Everyone I love dies.
like-
2.
Yeah,
Never
it's like
mind, never mind.
Utgard will put an arm on Lucian to comfort him.
That was a very mature Lucian decision, as he made sure his friends wouldn't have gotten in trouble. That was a good sacrifice from Lucian. Good guy.
See,
That was a
I'm
very good
so
action.
childish as to keep my cat alive.
I mean, it is dead.
That there's something dangerous down there.
How long?
Yeah,
how
it was
long?
dead to
what-
begin with.
Did you summon it? When did you summon it? This morning.
Like I think it was yesterday because we long rested.
So you did it before bedtime.
Yes.
So you did it last night. Got one night to sleep with him, and then this was the first job you gave him.
Yeah, he did
They
it
said,
in the
Wasabi said
fort.
he Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was in the
Because
brazier in the fort. That's what.
Yeah, because I was the one that gave the
Oh, the
turkey, so it
castle.
was
So you've
before I
been with him a
left.
little bit. So you've been with him a little bit.
Yeah.
You were with him. You were with him an entire day, Lucy.
It was.
Bull.
It was the best I have had in a while.
As you guys get inside there, we're gonna have to have a 2-man session for a while.
Should we hide?
I can say that true. Before I dive into them, as soon as you guys see this, you see your buddies. I guess they're invisible. They open the door and close it. I'm assuming Garlic was going to try to relock it from the inside, which I'm sure is easy enough. I think it's fine.
Perhaps we should not linger. I mean,
Yeah.
I
What
can
do you
still
What do you
feel
three do?
If the spell drops, I can know from anywhere. We don't have to linger.
Let's just move back a little bit then.
But you guys just want to because you're in the
Across the street, maybe.
the church. So you move away from the church out into the streets, and you're like just playing it casual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fly casual.
Okay.
I don't know. Fly casual.
As you two have moved inside very quickly, because you guys are short guys, so it's kind of scary as like these statues look right at you. As you see two freshly built statues of Arl. They look decently fresh. It's up to you guys if you want to check on like the stonework to get more details about it, but they don't look like old statues. Something you notice. Garlic, have you seen the Frostmaiden at all yet in your journey? Did you see the lady?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? I don't know if so. Wasabi, you've seen her twice, right? Wasabi,
Yeah.
okay. So Wasabi, you notice something strange. One statue seems to be her owl-like hybrid form, which you saw when she slaughtered your initial traveling party. You then see her in the form when she met that man in the forest, the sacrifice man who wandered out and turned him into a cold light walker. It seems to be two different stages of her. These statues depict, and they are eerie, and they probably freak you guys out. Wasabi, you have your heart stops a second, as you know Garlic is going to have a really tough decision, as the mission is immediately going to have a little headache, as this here is an altar. There's an icy bowl upon the altar, and the icy bowl is full of gemstones of various blue colors.
Ooh, we're gonna have
Here's-
to come back for this.
That is not a good idea. Remember what you did last time when you took from an altar bowl?
It looks just like the one at Targos, very similar.
The others
Ah,
are counting on
I
us to
guess
get
you're
back without causing an issue. Let's not cause one now.
Okay, you're right. What are we looking for in here?
If there are any more of those leaves, we need to follow them. I do not see them here, so they
You
must be down
see,
below.
you can see going down the stairs every so often a couple leaves, but there is a cold, almost like a wind that kind of emanates up from below. And it feels like it's getting colder, like down the stairs, and you can see the autumn leaves as they go down the stairs a bit. As they reach towards the bottom, they begin to wither and die and become brittle. You follow the stairs.
Seems like there's something down at the bottom of the stairs.
I do not like this feeling, but we must at least try. And Wasabi will go down.
One sec. Let me look at something real quick just to be safe. Okay, it should be fine. As you reach the bottom of the stairs where the autumn leaves have withered and died, you believe you have found it must be an undercroft, as you see some old tombs. These ones are obviously old stonework, much older than the statues up above. The walls have like a frost upon them. And Wasabi, with your high passive, you'll pretty quickly notice these tombs have been disturbed. They are not old ancient tombs that no one has touched and respected. They, like, you can see, like, shit, they've been messed with. have to investigate it closer, find out more about it.
Try to stay close by if you can. I know we can't really tell, but keep your
I
eyes
can't
peeled.
really see you
I
at
like to
all.
think you're holding hands so you know where each other are.
As Garlic says he can't see you, you reach out your hand towards him.
He probably like, grabs like his big goblin nose.
Hey, but he'll grab your hand.
Just stay close. If something goes wrong, we can always run. If we can, that is. He'll investigate the closest one first.
Be 1 sec for something.
And the cold white walkers come and kill us both immediately.
Yes. Make me a stealth check with advantage for no reason.
Both of us?
Oh, boy.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. That's terrible.
Yes.
Yours is good. At least you'll be okay.
Yes. I'm questioning something right now.
Unless this person's blind as a bat, they'll notice me. Or thing. Probably thing.
Okay. So as you move deeper within the Undercroft, you see these Garlic would have to like probably make checks to understand this, but Wasabi can pretty quickly understand. It looks like these are tombs of past priests of this temple back before it became the Ice Dawn, back when it was the Green Dawn Temple. But you see some pretty terrible things for a cleric, a priest of yourself, as each of the tombs has a green pantheon symbol upon it, and there's different ones for each tomb, which show them to be different, probably priests in life of these various pantheon gods. This temple was once a church for all of the green. But each of the symbols has been desecrated, destroyed, carved away in various fashions, and the symbol of Arl has been crudely carved upon them. Just simple, cold desecration. You can also see that the tombs have been disturbed where they've been opened. You're unsure what the person would have done, but like grave robbing could have happened, or maybe they did something to the body inside. But there's signs that there's not like dust lingering on them. People have messed with them and searched them.
What vile desecration this is. He would spit, but he'd probably be afraid it would like freeze on the ground, so he won't do it. I do not
Who are
like
these
the
people? What happened here?
They have desecrated the dead. Put their own vile, false goddess on these tombs. Keep your weapon ready. I have a bad feeling about this.
Are we gonna go deeper?
There are double doors leading south.
Wasabi will check if it's locked.
It does not appear to be locked.
Alright.
As you get to there, something happens.
So this one.
As you begin walking down the stairs, the air gets ever colder. You can feel a foul presence fill the air, Sabi, as the desecration in this place has done terrible things to those that once found rest here. As rising from the tombs, you see spirit figures of these old priests, each wearing a holy symbol of their past god that has been broken. You see this as they rise up. You then see them scan the room and look about this area, but you do not see an immediate lurch. What do you two do?
Garlic will probably try to press up against a wall.
Wasabi, since he's holding your hand, will probably just follow your lead. Just you're a stealth master. I follow what you say or do. I'll get this health bar off your face, though.
You see, as you guys begin creeping up towards the walls, you see the figures moving. You know that you are unseen, but it's almost as if they can sense the presence of life as they slowly move closer and closer, terribly moaning. You are unsure how long you can deter their notice, but they know something with fresh breath has entered these halls. Eventually, they will stumble upon a warm body. What do you two do as they move closer?
Seeing them come closer, I'm gonna be like, Wasabi, we gotta get out of here. We gotta be quick.
If you guys would like, you can make a martial or religion, or even arcana check to identify what these creatures are. I'll give Wasabi advantage. His religion would be a lower DC too.
Okay, I'll try religion then.
Advantage religion, lower
Martial
DC.
check. Oh,
20's good.
15 religion.
You both identify specters.
Ugh.
Agonizing, angry spirits that have rose again. They sense life, are drawn to it as they are in pain, they will inflict it on others. These creatures have the capability to drain one's life until nothing is left. They are terrible monsters. You are both powerful. It is up to you what you wish to do in this moment. And yeah,
Get
this
outta here.
confirms the type of priest that they have, but yeah, with that.
You're all right. We should leave if we can.
Garlic's gonna try to disengage and try to like weave between everyone while staying invisible.
So what this sounds like to me is you both are going to try to stealth once more to move on past them.
He's gonna hold Wasabi's hand, try to guide him.
So Wasabi's invisibility will be a straight roll after the initial fail, and they have more of a touch upon him. Garlic's will still be at advantage. He's been doing his. He's very sneaky.
Oh,
Those are good rolls, boys.
Hey.
I
Oh.
will roll one of these. My DC is 15.
Hi, Wasabi.
Goodbye.
I will give good chances for it. The invisibility, and based on thing, they don't auto see through. That was a good move going invisible.
Oh, that's
Let
right.
me do this. It is a straight D20, 15 DC.
Oh, blessed Vince.
You both are able to sneak away, and before you head on up the stairs.
Towards the altar.
now we know this place has been tampered with.
Yes, but it still leaves me wondering why. Why was I drawn to this place? I
That
want to
undercroft went
cleanse
far
it.
deeper. There was something far. They went a lot deeper. There was another door. Just in case in that room, there was another door as well.
There might be something more in there, but we're gonna need everyone to get in there.
If you rolled real good, you could cake them.
Well, seeing my initial roll, I don't trust my luck tonight.
Come on. Come on. You want to go have a little battle? Want to have a little fight? You can ambush them. Maybe. A little 2v3. A little priest versus undead. Little rogue DPS. Want to go do have a little fun?
No, you're alright.
A little radiant bow on
probably
our.
only 3 of them. If
You do
wanted
have
to
a
be-
badass bow, Garlic. It is, I mean, you've dealt with way worse odds.
You will write that book?
I'm
You
assuming
want to-
Wasabi
Exactly what
turns
it
around
is.
with determination.
Vince called me.
Oh my god! Okay, okay. So since you guys went down pretty quick, so your invisibility is still on. How about this? While they go down, you three. Just for fun. On the Big Mac, Big Mac.
On the Big
on the
Mac.
big,
On the Big Mac.
on the
Nice.
back on the Big Mac, Big Map. Jesus.
This is a
there
juicy
is-
burger.
I'm hungry now.
Juicy burger.
You guys went and got burgers. Okay, there it is. Those three good. So you guys went on off. You guys are hanging out by the building. Do you want to go like? There's like a. Want to go check out some shops or something, or like there's a. There's an interesting statue if you want to go see what the statue's like.
Yudgard would be. Yudgard would not be wanting to go very far.
It's fine. Okay. Is there anything you guys are talking about or whatever? It's been like 10 minutes roughly. They weren't gone
I
that
think you're
long.
trying a little too hard to be casual.
Yeah. Well, how do you guys looking casual? You want to describe that? That might be funny.
Ronnie's like
He
against the
said he was
building-
leaning against the place.
He gets the building whistling.
Yeah,
I think
Yudgard's
being silent
probably
is better.
standing there cross-armed, people looking at him, and he tries to smile, but it probably scares some people.
Oh, dude, they all fucking hate you. They're all not hate. They're all fucking scared as shit from you, guard. Everybody avoids the fuck out of you all. Everyone is terrified of him. This is not a greenskin town. There's a couple probably like young kids that like see him and like, oh, like that looks like, oh my god, look how huge he is, and like moms quickly like hurry them away. There's even some people that whisper not too far by, like looking upon you. But no one ever gets close enough to fuck with him. There's like a respect there as they know he'll fucking shit down their mouth. But you guys probably haven't. A lot of times you've been to have been pretty nice about some greenskin stuff. This town they do not like you, guard.
Arenia's gonna like look to Lucy and Yudgard. So does anyone else hope garlic and wasabi become a thing?
Become a thing.
Yeah.
As in romantically.
Yeah. They seem to get they seem to be good together.
I can't say I know the value in romance in a place like this, in times like these. Maybe afterwards, but sort of in a crisis right now. Can't really sacrifice time
No.
for such things.
A crisis is usually when passion runs the hottest. But just for my own curiosity, is Wasabi a male or a female?
I mean, I've never checked, but I'm assuming male.
You
think-
both question it for a second, being like, yeah,
Yeah, I'm sitting up. I'm sitting on the ground. I look up at Aronia for a second. I think.
I think he
But
pees
I
like a normal
also have
person.
never-
He's pulled his wiener out.
If Wasabi's a girl, I ship it less, but you know.
You ship it? I do not understand this terminology.
It's in a book your
Is
grandma
it-
bought you.
Grandma had a lot of weird
Your
books.
grandma had yaoi. Don't go
She
in
had boys'
grandma's
love
stash.
magazines in her cabin.
She had BL and Yowie. I've never been in a crisis before, so I suppose I am not the most knowledgeable about this.
I feel like you've been in a lot of crises, actually.
Well, nowadays I can't seem to be out of it. I've been in a crisis ever since I killed my family. But before that, I don't think I've ever had a hard day.
And when did that happen? Exactly.
Once. I mean, I killed them, waited a few days, and I came here.
How did you learn about the city?
You see,
My
he
dad-
tenses up for a moment as you say that too. I don't think they don't. Like, you see, there's like,
No,
and we'll make
they
an
don't
insight
know.
check. Actually, that'd be a good one. Make an insight check, Eronia. You might not auto know. Eronia's pretty nice. She might. It's up to you, Alec. Does he notice something? Not up to. It's up to you, AJ.
It kind of depends how he reacts.
I'll roll.
That's the first time you've been asked that specific question.
Nah.
That's a good roll. Okay, you hold it together.
Hold. Well, in my attempts to search for a cure for my parents' ailments, my dad
mean
had
they're
a
dead?
variable. Well, no, they were sick, and my dad had a veritable trove of rather dark and evil things, and I was desperate enough to trip through them in search of an answer. And one of them was something connected to the city. And when I touched it, and I hold up my hand, showing the fingers again, it sort of imprinted on me. And then I started hearing it.
Huh.
Which is strange. It's like a living city. Or something.
Does the city have a name?
Etherin.
That's different from the one I'm looking for, right?
Yeah, you're looking for
Jarl's Moon.
Jarl's Moon,
Yeah.
and you probably like Eronia a lot. Just as a reminder, Eronia did mention, "Oh, I know where even that's at."
I know where that
Originally
is.
One time,
Yeah.
I believe she said that one time to you.
Yeah, we were told where it was.
You read a book about it.
Oh
you,
yeah,
you found a
I did read
you
about
found
that.
a fancy book in a manor, and you like, oh, I like Frost Giants. And you decided to read it, and it gave you some important info.
True. What did you find the time to make them zombies? I don't think I've ever seen you raise a zombie.
Your heart breaks.
They stare at the ground for like a minute.
And you see such kind, honest words from her. No lies there.
It still hurts.
He did raise that cat.
That's true.
That you guarded. Gotcha.
That favorite is not the same as the one I once had. That is sort of a creature from another plane to look like her.
We'll have to get you a new
But,
cat.
Toby said he would pay for the incense and things, so.
Oh, good.
Actually, it's kind of just nearby down the street. There's that store called it's like, I think it's Premier's Premium, something like that. That looks like a store. At some point, if you wanted to get some incense, you think you probably could buy some there.
Show Wasabi when it comes out.
And it's up to you. It could be
Watch
the
the
spirit of
Saturday
your.
never come out.
It could be the spirit of your dead cat if you wanted to. It can be an outsider spirit, but if you want, it could be the actual cat, the dead cat if you want.
Meow.
That's up to you.
Meow.
How do we know if they're fine in there?
Well, as that is said, we'll
I
zoom,
will
zoom,
feel-
zoom, zoom, zoom.
If they are
There you
attacked and Wasabi attacks, then visibility will drop.
What do we do if it drops? Do we
And I
just
will
have
know.
to sneak over, or do we rush it, or just let things happen?
So as you as your friends ponder what you are about to experience, you both head on down the stairs. You are still invisible, and you see the spirits are no longer like they begin kind of floating aimlessly a little bit, but like kind of heading back maybe to go and like rest in their old tombs. So as you guys get back down, we'll see like about there, and then this one about like maybe you see him, this one up here was at this point, he goes about there. I'll say if you guys get any closer than this, we'll have to talk about it. This guy's gonna be really well, I'll move him back a little bit for you. Say that roughly. What do you two wish to do? You don't have a whole lot of time. Once one action happens, whatever you choose to do, we're to go into initiative.
I guess. Do you want to take the lead, or should I?
Wasabi, knowing, since he knows what they are now, and the fact just they're undead, you have a radiant bow. So he's probably going to, since he's like holding hands to like not lose where you're at, he'll probably like trace on your wrist like a bow, and then kind of like lift your hand that he's holding and point it at this guy, trying to hope that like he doesn't want to communicate because he doesn't want to like alert them to where we're at, hoping you get what he means.
Okay. He's gonna try to feel you and get behind you just a little bit, so he knows where you are, so he doesn't hit you. And then he's gonna fire.
Right in the back of your fucking head. That'd be crazy, bro.
He's gonna fire at the Cold Light Walker closest.
Yeah, sorry, the grid's a little funky.
You're right. No, you're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And but you guys want to be down. That's fine. That's fine. As you fire forth,
He's firing.
they turn. Make your attack roll with advantage, comrade, as you break your invisibility.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very nice.
And Wasabi, you wanted to be right in front of him as when he shot.
Cool. Yeah, I'm shorter than him, so I figured. it'd be fine.
Okay.
That is fucking.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
comically
Move on.
low.
Don't worry about it. It's okay. As you crack it, you see it greatly fizzle as we will go into initiative. You did a lot of damage to it. It's hurt.
Come on, fellas, beat fucking 11.
Yes.
Am I able to select myself? Hold up.
Sometimes
I'm
if
ready
I
to
copy
touch
and
your
paste
profile.
it on a map,
Wait.
it doesn't always work, or if I drag. So if you can't select your own token, you might need to drag yourself on. It doesn't always like when someone else places you. Can you move a token yet?
No, I can now. Yeah, but I got my initiative
Okay.
16.
Oh, cool.
Here's before me.
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll do it this way. Laura's cunting me right now.
Laura.
Abby's just going to sit there and let Garlic take all the heat.
Do you just want me to roll it again so you can change it?
No, you're fine. I can manually do it. It's
Okay.
not a big deal.
He was fixing.
It'd be nice if you guys could manually do it, but roll 20 says no way, Jose.
You can't flip your token, and you
Garlic.
can't add your own initiative.
Fire
can
out
I-
an arrow as it bursts with radiant magic from Falael's enchantment. This specter is greatly hurt, but it still maintains, and you see all of their presence cross to you. What do you do?
All right, Wasabi. I'm trusting you. And that'll be his turn.
A new enemy
Well,
appears.
this is your real turn now.
Oh, he gets an actual turn.
Yeah, the other. So
came
that-
back!
Shit!
Yeah, the other one was a revenant gone in the tomb. Yeah. So you
Well,
did it.
then
You
he's
did your
gonna knock
triggering
another
starting
arrow
combat. Yeah, this is your this is your
And
real
fire
turn now.
again.
Mhm.
He's gonna steady aim too, so we got.
Garlic's
the
just so
advantage.
fast. He was
Nice.
able to go faster than them. Yep. You steady aim. Give yourself advantage. Very good. Yes, sir.
Yes.
That's
Like,
more like
Ooh,
it.
yeah, there we go.
Jesus
Explodes
Christ,
into
double.
radiance. That's something you guys know. Most weapons do so little to these creatures, but not the moon bow. I forget what I think it's a moon bow. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, glimmering moonbow.
Moon bow.
I
Moon
think it's
bow.
an arrow of
Alright,
like
Wasabi.
pure light.
We've got
Mhm.
this.
Yep. Wasabi, it is your turn. You are invisible.
Seeing that first one burst of the radiant energy, that gives Wasabi some decent hope. He's gonna charge up a meat bull. He's gonna focus on the one at the far end, as you can see
Okay.
that one.
Yep.
Pow. 17.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And they take radiant damage.
13.
13, and it glows with your autumn light.
All right,
Anything
so-
else, brother? Oh, sorry. Lucian, your invisibility is over. But you cannot. It's gonna take a little bit though, so you can't do nothing.
Ah.
And, like, you guys can roleplay probably after the fight, and you can decide how Lucian reacts to his spell. But about this moment, your spell's gonna end, and then. But we keep going. So Wasabi, is that your turn? You have a bonus action if you want it.
Yes, I would like as bonus action. Meow. It didn't work well last time, but I can try. He would like to bonus action cast Sanctuary on himself.
It's a smart move. It just got.
It never works well for me, but
I'm
I'll
gonna
cast
shit on
Sanctuary.
Daniel. I'm gonna shit on fucking. Let's see. So first, one of them was for sure going to go for Wasabi. The other guy was going. One's going for each going for their own guy. The one for Wasabi though, I'll make an immediate Wisdom saving throw. I believe it is right.
Yeah, Wisdom save. Yep.
Probably a DC 14-ish. Okay, so I will fail. So okay,
Yeah,
there you go. So the creature, they are very hateful. So we'll go first one on Wasabi, just a straight roll. There's nothing crazy going on. We'll come one time.
Slurps. That'll miss.
15 as you're able to. It does not get through your holy symbols aura of divinity. Garlic. There he is. Garlic bobbing and weaving, dodging. Boom, 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 boom. They're on top of you. Both trying to drain the life out of you, but you have survived their onslaught. Garlic.
Garlic's gonna bonus action disengage.
You can run it.
He's gonna
Well,
get over here, and he's just gonna fire at the one that has Wasabi's light radiating off of it.
Yes, sir.
I got advantage because of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
all according to plan.
Beautiful.
Fire
Boom.
forth and another
Boom.
explosion of radiance. And Wasabi, as like the radiance falls down, you see Garlic fire forth many arrows, something that if you were here alone, you would surely have fallen. But you are not alone.
We've got this, Wasabi.
If you do Wasabi, one remains. It's
Hold the
terrible.
line. Just take him out before he kills me, please. He's gonna scoot, so he's blocking him. Shield up, and then he's actually going to try a Sacred Flame out.
Hey!
Next save.
And
Yep,
kind
that's
of.
how
fact,
it goes.
honestly,
God
if it
damn.
makes you feel better, I would have had a nat 20 life drain the next time. So
Honestly, I'm good with the sacrifice.
there you go. So
He,
honestly,
he clutches his amulet, tries to produce a flame, and it like sparks out because it's too cold. Good luck! Oh, don't let it kill me, please.
Ah!
Tanner.
Ooh, con save, big one. Fuck. Jesus, this is gonna be bad, boys. Oh shit, his max HP is gonna
Oh,
reduce. He might die. I'm not. Oh my god.
Does
my
anyone
God.
have a fucking
Okay.
inspiration?
Okay. So we can't see we can't see the other number in there. I have to roll 3d6 again. So you take 14 necrotic damage, Wasabi. Your max HP reduced by 14. If I roll like a god,
Oh no.
he could perish here.
Bruh.
What is Wasabi's HP?
Oh my god.
I
Like
have
30
30.
something probably.
I have 31, and then I have 4 temp, so I have 35.
Oh, you have. Okay, so I will eat through the temp. So how does that work? I'm
I
guessing.
think he still loses
I
the
do.
damage HP, but I don't know.
I think it ignores. Does it? It doesn't. So your max HP. I guess it auto still removes your max HP, which will auto reduce your health. I'm trying to think how that works. That's
I don't
kind
even
of.
know.
Does the
So-
ability like have a wording specifically?
It's ability that reduces someone's max HP. He has temporary HP. I believe they are separate things. So I believe he would take the. He had 4, so you would technically take the 4. Then he would take 10 necrotic, and then his max HP would reduce by a total of 14. So I think he auto takes that. I'll say in this moment that sounds a little silly, and temp HP is important. We'll say you reduce by 10 max HP, Dalen. That sounds. We can maybe if people want to talk in the future about it. I'm sure I don't think that's technically correct, but that sounds kind of I don't know. I feel like temp HP should help you there.
So if you roll a 17, he's fucking dead.
Oh, well, so what is your health at currently after 10?
So it took 10. Bloop.
Yeah, so, yeah, so it was, yeah, so you have 14 damage, then 4 to your temp HP, and then 10 to your regular. So you had 21?
Yeah, 21.
So if I roll 21 on this, or above,
Is
he will die.
is that possible to roll 21?
Roll
6?
3d6.
I cannot kill him. It is 6, 12, 18. He will not die. So he will live. That's good. Thank you for saying that. I didn't even.
Yeah, I was
think
wondering.
about it
I was
yet.
like, even with the crit, I think I'm
Good.
okay. It's
I
just-
thought you
no,
had
not
a
okay.
little-
I'm very
good.
bad, but I'm not dead.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's still bad, but it's
Yeah.
not as bad as I thought
Still
it was gonna
hurts.
be. So you take 13 damage, and that's another 13 reduced to your maximum HP. So is your max HP fucking 8 right now?
It's 8. Yep.
Damn, girl. So, as this creature is able to pierce into your heart, and it begins crushing the life of it as you feel.
Wait,
the
it didn't make.
calm-
It didn't make a wisdom save.
Sanctuary. Is this a new round? Do I have to do it again?
Let me look at
Right?
the wording.
Even
I
though
thought
it's-
that when you passed it, I thought it was.
Did I pass it and get rid of it? I don't know.
I think it might actually be every turn.
I think he might still have it. That's important. I'll allow it to.
Yes, you do have to do it again. You have to do another wisdom.
Oh
save.
my god, please
That's why.
fucking
That's why
fail.
Steve
You
couldn't kill it,
you
because he
realize
bounced
that
it
if
one time.
you realize that if he
I'm
does
gonna do it
this,
to garlic.
I think you can then go do hit garlic with that.
I'll think about it. Well, let's go by like
A
so.
risk
technically,
Wasabi has to make.
before the nat 20, we're gonna keep that on the attack roll. We've already done all that. I'm gonna first do a wisdom save to see who I would have used that nat 20 on. Well, garlic does have more health, so it's like, but it still sucks. I kind of Daniel's getting fucked by that, but they did. AJ's right. But anyway, wisdom save.
Oh, it failed. Oh,
Good
no.
luck, Daniel.
How about this? Since we've gone through all this, Wasabi, you know your spell has deterred this creature in a way that it will go for garlic, and garlic's like mid-slide. You know he's in a position you won't be able to dodge. Do you wish to drop your sanctuary in this moment to take
Well,
it instead? For
Garlic will get a con save. Prevent the reduction.
Technically, yes, but I'm giving Wasabi in this moment. You know that
Yeah.
he's
I'm gonna
about to
say
get devoured by this creature.
Wasabi knows he literally dragged garlic into this. He would have taken it.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
plan it
I
the way
think
it would have.
that's a cool role. So you see, as this creature, divine magic protects Wasabi
Fucking good
garlic,
action.
and it would drain Wasabi. And because of the divine protection, this creature completely ignores Wasabi and goes for you, garlic, as you are sliding across the icy floor. You have not maintained your balance yet. This creature is incredibly fast. As you notice, Wasabi drops his divine protection, moves in front of the creature's grasp as it pierces him deep through the chest. So that's when you take the additional 13 necrotic damage, Wasabi. Your max HP in one turn was reduced by 23.
Jesus Christ.
As
I
it will
watched
be
him get
your
absolutely
turn.
destroyed.
It's just
Don't
tearing
miss.
into you. Garlic.
Yeah,
If
my
you do
line
not
does
drop the
good
creature
destroy.
here soon, it may kill Wasabi. If it needs just a moment more to freeze his body, make him drop cold.
I'll be like, you fucking bastard. He'll just steady aim. He's gonna use Furrier of the Small, and he's gonna fire. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get off that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fury of the Small.
I think that's just a flat 4. I don't think it's like a
Yeah.
I'm gonna say for flavor, since it's ripping into my chest, Wasabi's like floating off the ground.
You know what? The only now that I've thought about it, I think I do ship them too. Yeah.
Yeah. See you too.
Roll.
The amount of times I've been in trouble and garlic just randomly gets a nat 20 is insane. I feel like it's happened a lot.
It is not letting me roll the damage, god damn it.
Well,
I
you
don't
double
know.
everything,
If
including
you
the
need, we can manually roll it as well.
Yeah.
It
Let me
is
look
like
at what you're
probably
rolling.
2d8 plus 66 is my very quick guess.
And then
Plus
It's
your
like
range
66, and then
Then
Oh, yeah,
Sharpo,
that's true.
So is it's probably like 2d8 plus 66 plus 4. That's a very rough quick guess on the top of my head.
okay, so
Hold up.
Hold
okay, so that's 4,
I can.
I think it's just all d6s.
Is it
46.
all- Oh, a Sharpo is d6, not a d8.
Yeah,
You're right.
So
it's D6,
it's
D6,
8d6. It's 8d6
And
plus
doesn't
5.
the bow do radiant? Is it like a D4 or something? I don't remember.
It's a d6 in radiant.
How about it's just
So
what
it's- so
radiant
it's
damage. It
86.
does. That's just what it does. Dave.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
So 86
So,
plus 5.
Do you want me to roll that, Daniel, or would you?
This
like
is
to?
this is a fireball level of
You
damage.
can roll it.
Okay, so it was 2d6 for the crit of the short bow, and then it was 3d6 plus 3d6 for the nat 20, which is an 8d6. So as you see Wasabi is being killed before your eyes, as you've over time somewhat rejected the power of the bow a bit, Garlic, as it's some stupid fucking lame ass elf shit. However, this time you give your all, as you give yourself to the radiance of the elves, and channel a massive radiant bolt that fires forth towards the specter and explodes, disintegrating it to ash.
Holy
As
fucking
Wasabi
shit.
drops to the ground, and you quickly move forward before he falls and catch him. As the tomb goes silent.
Oh my god, are you okay, Wasabi?
No,
The fucking thing annihilated you.
I was saved by the grace of Vinsk and your quick aim. Thank you, friend. And then they kiss. No.
You're not invisible anymore.
Do
You can
need a
see each other.
potion?
Nothing I am afraid will assist me but time and rest. I cannot undo the damage that the undead have done to me.
Technically, he's at max health right now.
My health?
He's at max health right now.
My health is this.
He's at 8 out of 8.
Alright, well,
Would you like to see what
now
is
we can
beyond
finally
this
see what
door?
you were wanting.
If there are any more undead, save yourself and let me die.
That is for magic, like detect evil. I think could do that, or like a divine sense type of stuff. Would it let you know, or you can just guess?
Garlic's gonna sneak ahead and try.
So okay, make a stealth check. I got wild
That's
so
survival,
fast,
hold
dude.
up.
You guys were doing so good. Okay, so will
This
it
is
be
good.
like probably a 2 plus a
Oh, it's
7?
plus
So
6.
so yeah, so
Plus
it'd be an 8. It'd be easy. But you're
13?
creeping along. Oh, you're right. I was reading the 2, so it'd be like 5 plus 6, so at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, what do you roll on the dice? There we go. Yeah.
So as you move to this door, Garlic, it is locked.
Ah. He's gonna Thieves Tool it, see if he can fucking get through here.
Yeah.
I'm rolling. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Oh, also, you guys above, Lucian. We can move to a map if we need to. You know that your spell has broken on Wasabi. What do you guys talk about or do or whatever? What is there anything that need me to take note of? They still have a bit of time down here, but you guys can. Is there a response you guys have for that, for Lucian?
Comes down to whether Lucian tells us, I suppose.
That's the thing. What do you? I guess Lucian. What do you do?
Wasabi spell dropped.
And what does that mean?
It means he's not invisible anymore, which means he attacked something. Maybe I can.
Hildegard starts walking.
What? The fuck? I'll walk after him.
Yeah, so you guys are walking back to the church.
What's
Yeah.
the plan?
We save them. What else is the plan?
But the children. They might have reservations about us going in there.
You said he is attacking something. That means he must be in danger.
And we are all going to be in danger if the children see us go in there.
I don't know if we can
And what do you suggest?
can't just walk in with that night guy sitting there.
Then we run in.
Maybe we send 1 and 2 out to distract him like the cat did.
1 and 2 aren't with us.
Perfect idea.
1 and 2 are at the fucking OG. I will try to distract him. I don't know.
Maybe I should.
You
I don't
have your
know.
call spell anymore.
I'm not very sneaky, and neither is Ugard.
Well, Utgard isn't either, but he doesn't seem very haggard.
I should take off my armor in case we ran in.
Do you want me to go? I can turn invisible.
That would be putting you in danger as well.
Well, I can find him and then I
Utgard.
can message you or something.
Alright, you better message us if you find him, though.
Oh,
You want me to just sit here?
Well, we can go distract the guy in the armor. Maybe go talk to him.
Hey, Mr. Armor Guy, we're the ones that killed that one dude.
That would be quite a flex.
Well, Utgard technically didn't kill something. So.
Yeah, it was.
So what is occurring?
I think Aronia is gonna go up to the top of the fence and try talking to him through it while
Lucius get
Lucian.
invisible and do the same thing the other guy did.
I
Maybe
think,
do
I
like
think
that.
so. That's what I suggest.
That we did.
He's gonna have to get
I-
through a locked door.
well, did you lock
He
it
doesn't know
again?
that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that. He doesn't know. We're
Wait,
AG
did
will
you
do it.
relock
We
it
get you
behind
in.
us?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's not very smart.
Okay, I said he did. I guess why would there be a reason you don't want to lock it? He locked it back from the inside, so it looked the same.
Oh.
No, yeah, I feel like he would do that. So
That's what we've
if you
done. That
lock
all
that-
the he locked it, and and I said you can easily do that. It was just an automatic thing I let him do.
That's fine with me. I was just making sure. I don't remember him saying it.
Well, I don't know that, so I turn invisible.
It was.
I didn't, but I
That's-
did agree to it, and I do feel
That's
like
like it was a
Charles
thing-
would
That's
do
totally
it.
chill. Yeah, if he agreed
Um,
to it, that's chill.
But Lucian will find he didn't prep knock. It's gonna be
As-
so bad, dude. He's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. He's like, I fucking had. I guess not
As Lucian goes invisible, you goes, ah! And I look to Aronia and says, am I going in?
Probably not. No.
But they're in danger.
I mean,
I can't protect people if I'm not next to them.
oh, we're there already. I mean, I guess you could try, but that guy might attack you. Like, I'll let you do what you want. I could try distracting him, maybe give you a better chance.
Oh
Like
god.
what?
I could just go chat him up.
I'm actually very torn what Utgard would do right now.
I mean,
You're
I want,
seeing they're not they're debating.
take out a cover wire. Just one of you go distract him.
okay, I'm going.
That was a really bad move because that's
He doesn't
casting a
have to.
spell, idiot.
I'll let it go. He whispered it. I know it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Damn it.
It's just a small thing. I'm sure you already know. If you use a cantrip, AJ it would end you, but you're okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal.
Oh, that's
Um,
fucking. Well,
no,
no,
it's-
it's an
it's
attack. Attacks get rid of it.
Attack or casting a spell.
You cast a spell. You're performing an incantation of some kind.
Can
It's
I-
not a big
can I
deal.
take
No,
it
no,
back?
you don't. That's
Can
why I
I
said it's
take
not a
it
big deal.
back?
I hand wave. Yeah, it's not a big deal. You
Probably
can even
just
whisper.
whisper it.
You throw a fucking snowball at him. You're like, come on, fuckers.
Or I'll just fucking walk back. I'll go. Fucking one of you go.
So, well, as you jump over the fence, Eronia, rather quickly, this guy, because you're not being sneaky. I'm like, yeah.
Halt. The church entry is that way.
Oh, sorry, I was just actually hoping to speak to you.
No. The church entry is that way.
It's over. She'll like pretend to kind of be confused and point further down the road that way.
You can deception him.
Oh man.
You're playing dumb.
There we go.
Oh!
Yeah, baby.
Oh, Nat 20s tonight.
Utgard's just standing at the gate.
It's over by the.
Points at the orc. It's over by him.
Follow.
Oh, thank you.
Move.
Try the door.
No.
Move.
You said no to him.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You're gonna be the dead ones. We're gonna be fine downstairs.
He'll get like right up in your face then because you guys are both fucking so tall and big. Well, how tall are you? You're
6'9".
damn she fine.
Oh, he's trying to show us where the entrance is. He's not doing anything bad. You can let him through.
So you're a bit, you be a little bit taller. You're sort of big as he, and you're both face to face as you see like there is a fucking, it's Brew and Eronia. Well then what do you say to him?
And she says, "Oh, he's just trying to show us where the entrance is. He's being nice."
He stares at you, guard. What do you do?
I
You
stare
hear
back.
Eronia say that. Eronia, he is not. He's not. He doesn't care what you say. Are you gonna let them solve it?
Yugard seems to be making his own choices right now.
Arm wrestling.
I'm sorry,
Say,
my friend.
please.
I don't think my friend. Oh, never mind.
He just wants the magic word.
Of course, an orc would be so dumb. Move now, or be struck down. Your vile scum kind shouldn't be in this holy town anyway. You're lucky it's given you that much.
He raises a glaive.
I give him a long, hard look.
We'll say he doesn't fully raise a glaive. He's getting close to that point. It's not fully yet, but you see he's about to pull out a weight. You can tell.
You're lucky there is a lady present. And I will step to the side.
To the left, to the left.
Go. Enter the church that way. The graveyard is off the limit.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll head over to that way.
Starts turning around already. Well, say that's the point. He basically enters the church, and then he's like very rudely. They just fucking starts walking away. He'll give a fucking stare towards the orc, but he does not do anything. As he will then walk by. Lucian, you've had a lot of time. It's locked. What do you wish to do?
He knocks.
Yes.
If you want,
Okay.
I'll let you can cast knock. I'll let you have prepared him for another spell, but you'll have to deal with the consequences
That's
of the noise.
so fucking
probably
loud.
add a level
No,
too.
I don't have it.
I'll let you have it.
Dude. Oh God. Can I see? Is there any? Can I see inside here at all?
I mean, you can carefully look for the peephole, and we'll say it's very like tight. You can see
stick your copper wire through the people.
there's a little like keyhole spot. That's what
Oh,
you is that,
well, no. If I
what-
cast that, I'm gonna fucking break invisibility.
Yes, you will.
Anyway.
Are you wanting to find a big enough opening you can slide your message through to hopefully find an ally down below?
No, because then I'm breaking invisibility when I'm in here, but I can fucking Misty step inside.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
can do
he's
that.
neat,
Let me
smart.
see. Is that all it is? You
Yeah.
just need to be able to see anything. You can look
I
through
think
the
I just need
keyhole.
to see it.
I think that's
An unoccupied space I can see.
Damn, that's 2 years. Second, you're fine. You're a badass. You got lots of.
That's
seconds. You got
that's
lots
all
of
my
seconds.
seconds.
No,
Oh, boy.
but you will be able to get up there because you're invisibility, no stealth or nothing. Getting that point, you're perfectly fine. You turn into like a mist. I didn't mean to put that on for you. As you two for a second can probably see the because there is a mix like the familiar magics of Lucian. You guard is up to you if you know Lucian that well. Yet Roni notices it as he shifts inside, and that's when the knight was walking back without a notice in the world. You two know Lucian has gained entry inside. Are you wishing to do anything else? Roni, you think if this guy sees you like he's patient, he was decently patient with you a little bit.
Yeah,
You
he's
You
guard
know
is-
how much farther it's gonna go.
Utgard is looking at Aronia and he is not happy.
What did I do?
Nothing that you did, but now the three of them are in potential danger, and I'm standing out here.
Well, we're only gonna put them in more danger if we try to rush in. We don't need the children running down on them.
Do you two wish to go back to your casual places?
let's just stay out of his sight, and if it gets too late, then we'll go in ourselves.
I think Utgard's just going to stand here, glaring at the guy.
Okay, are you trying to want to cause more problems with me? You can if you want
No,
to. You know
I'm
that
just-
if you're dude.
I'm just staring at him.
Bernie's
I'm
gonna
not trying
like
to cause
grab his
problems. I'm
arm,
just
try
mean
pulling him a
mugging
bit
the
out of the
shit
How
way.
out of
is?
him.
Well, if he's doing that, we're not done up on this map then. Eronia, do you care that Utgard hasn't given up and will cause a problem?
She's gonna grab his
There's
arm and
going to
try
be a
tugging him
conflict.
away. Come on.
You know that there'll be a conflict. You go with her tugging Utgard. You can resist if you want. You're both very
Sure,
strong. But Utgard, you know that you can do it if you want. You know that eventually will be a conflict. You already know that it's racism, but you are not welcome here to begin with.
Aronia, roll either a strength check or a persuasion check, depending how you want to do that.
You
For now,
want to
she's
raise
trying.
her
She's
or
trying to
you
just
can-
persuade you right now. She's trying to be gentle. Not very good.
Oh no. Oh no.
They're in danger.
You sitting here is only going to cause more danger. Okay, now she's going to try pulling him. Actually,
You want to rage?
kind
You don't
of.
have to. She can rage if you want.
She's
That's
gonna.
up
She
to
looks.
you.
She looks angrier
Or-
as she starts pulling him.
Yeah, you just gotta do it before you do your shit. That's why.
You just let your Wendigo out a little bit.
So you can do advantage athletics then.
But I had my D6 when to go.
Honestly, okay. You hold on to that. Do you want to try to fight it, Utgard, or do you feel her immense strength and give in?
With feeling just how consistently she's pulling me out, Utgard will begrudgingly follow.
Nice.
You know what's kind of interesting, Utgard, is because Urardia is very short. You question Utgard who's stronger. There's something unnatural about this small-framed woman's strength. Oh, and you can drag him away. Is there anything else to comment upon with you two, or do you guys just casually move on away?
No, once he
I
starts
cast
falling.
Fireball.
Nice. Based.
If you were like, making sure. Okay, so it sounds like
Where are
you're
you
just moving
throwing?
on. If you two get to the point as we're going on that too much time has taken and you want to do something, let me know, and then I'll go. Then I'll go back.
I
to you
mean,
guys.
it's already too much time for Utgard, but this
So
is the
that's why
time
you
for
just let
Aronia
me
and
know
this
if,
way.
like, we'll say 10 minutes. I'll try to roughly say times and stuff out loud. Let me get Lucian's token.
He said he would message us. I don't know if he can though.
That's right, and you trust in his magic. So Lucian, I'll let you know when you finally show up. So this is just shortly after the battle. Garlic, did you do a 10 on your thieves tool? Looks like. Was that an old check? It looks like, or was that?
Yeah.
It looks like. So it looks
Yeah.
a 10 will
Got it.
fail. Garlic. You can try again, but if you fail again, you could risk breaking the lock. You could ask for Wasabi for help as well if you need a guidance or something. But you know that you're pushing this lock to the edge.
Sabi, I could use guidance or something.
Do not worry. I still have energy for that, at least. He lifts up his like shaking hand after so much like energy has been drained out of his body. He'll give you guidance, and then you see him kind of stumble back. I'll be here if you need, but I am not feeling well.
He's gonna try this door again.
Once more.
With
There you go. That will do it. You can even add your guidance with the divine help, but you are able to open the door as you're still in your stealth. And
Carry
you
on.
begin to creep on in.
He's always
Did
there.
I just see a ghost?
To be real, if I saw
That was weird.
if I saw a ghost in here, we wouldn't be here. We'd be gone. We'd be gone.
So as you look inside, Arlick, there's a much finer tomb in here that is a lot newer than the others. The others are obviously way older. You also notice here there's some like crumblings along the walls, and you can see what looks like. How did I? Let me make sure. There's like strange vines that are growing through and breaking through, and like these vines are like entering into this tomb, and they look much fresher than they should be for the rime happening above. They have some life to them.
Hey, Wasabi, in here there's a better tomb, and it looks like there's a lot of plant life coming through this wall here.
You said plants? In this
Yeah, there's
cold?
vines. Come look. It seems safe in here.
Is there anything besides the vines? Any signs of more of those things?
As you approach, you do not sense any more of those specters, but you didn't really sense them before they appeared. But you notice that this is a very fine tomb. It must be for someone of semi-importance in the church. There's a bunch of like carvings across it, but they're more decorative. You don't really see any dedication, like no holy symbology like the other ones, just pure kind of artistry in a way. Whoever made this tomb took some care for whoever was inside. As But there is on it. There is one thing. There is a crudely carved symbol of Oral on it, but it seems very separate from the decorative carvings. It's just like an afterthought addition.
There's another tomb in here, but it looks a lot fancier than the other ones.
Oh, this one is also labeled with a name as well. It's written in common.
I like common.
It says, so whoever this was NG Goldleaf.
It's got a name, NG Goldleaf. Does that ring a bell, Wasabi?
Mm-hmm. I am not sure. But it is. He'll probably like look at it too, see the symbol of Oral on it. Perhaps they were a servant of Oral or some relation to them. Or can he tell if it was like if this was a desecration or was this meant to be this way?
This tomb does not seem undisturbed like the others. Does not seem like it's been desecrated, as there is no original holy symbology on it, just the fine decorative pieces, and then the Oral symbols carved into it. But it's almost like it's done by a different hand, by an afterthought. It's not like it's so different from the decorative carvings. It's like it's forced upon it. But it doesn't seem like it's been opened.
We go deeper.
Pause.
What do you think about the
Pause.
vines that are coming in from here?
It's strange, but in a weird way comforting.
You can see these vines, and it's very minor, but they do have life within them. As it's, for some reason, these vines are digging into this tomb, piercing into it. And you almost feel as if like they're stretching out towards uh, the coffin of this NG Goldleaf. And you can feel some divine energy, like kind of like coursing through them.
Like the wizard was here to see if there was any magic going on here.
There's definitely a sort of divinity about it. I find it strange the others were desecrated, but not this one.
Well, looks like they scribbled something onto it.
They have symbols, a symbol of Oral. It's a fine box. But there's something different about it.
Are we gonna open it?
Whatever is in this box. If it is hostile, it will likely put me down.
Well, then maybe let's not.
We've come this far to find answers, and I want them.
Would you like
Well,
to
we
push
haven't-
open the... Oh, you can say something.
We haven't explored the whole thing yet, so your answer still might be here.
Yes,
As
but
Gar-
go ahead.
Well, as Garlic gives his warning to you, he's given his opinion on safety, yet you have your curiosity. Do you wish to listen to him, or do you wish to open the tomb?
I do not want something to come behind us if we go deeper. But we should be safe about this. He's going to back up, cast Sanctuary on Garlic.
Okay.
Then he'll
Garlic's
back up.
gonna pull out his crowbar.
I was going to ask you guys any tools.
Wasabi will hold a sacred flame for something if something moves.
Okay, so if... Okay. Garlic, would you like to take the crowbar and open the tomb?
He's gonna wedge it in there and push on it with all of his body weight. It's probably gonna take everything he has.
It does. It is difficult, but you are able to do it with the crowbar as you push the tomb open enough as the lid starts to slide off. And you get up on your tippy toes to look inside. As you see something strange, Garlic. You see it's full of many orange leaves.
It's just a bunch of like orange leaves in here. What?
You just say orange? He's going to just rush over. He doesn't care anymore.
As you move toward Wasabi, you kind of kick up some of the wind with your fast movements as the leaves begin to spiral out of the tomb. And you see as they spiral with a small, like a blizzard, if you will, they begin to then shift and move with wind as they fly underneath this door until you no longer see them.
Can Ghost of Tsushima up in here.
That was ominous.
No, it is comforting. He checks if the door is locked.
It is not.
It deals 8 points of damage.
It might.
I should go. I should go first. In case.
Despite his
Deals
eagerness,
16, he's
Wasabi
fucking
will listen because he is in no condition to be being as brave as he's trying to be.
You open the door.
Fireball.
Open the door. Open the door.
No meaning your.
Open the door.
Oh, Rudy. Another one.
You
See
see
another tomb.
another
Gargoyles
old-
slowly step back.
another old tomb that reminds you of the others.
And you see
Not like
Karagon.
Genji's.
No.
There's another one of those tombs in there. But not all the ones in here had one of those things in them, so.
They seem to be attracted to us because we are alive. I still have the spell on you if you want to risk it.
Pretend
right
being dead. Garlic's gonna try to sneak through this room.
Okay, it's been a while. You make another stealth check. You make a new one. We can try to fix our 8 I went from earlier.
Oh yeah.
With the shadows.
Oh,
I am just as
yeah.
bad.
No.
Well, it makes it. You're fucking dying. You're like,
Wasabi's
trying to
trying
lean
really
forward.
hard.
well,
He
you're
didn't
not dying.
think
You
it was
were
possible.
dying, and then right on the edge of death, it stopped. and then it won't get better. It's not
Wasabi coughs up like a thing of blood. That's what breaks and like makes himself terrible.
Hey. You'll be okay. Just be quiet.
Trust me, I'm trying.
They can hear you all the way from here. God damn.
Oh, you move towards that door, Garlic.
Yeah, you
he's
hear my
gonna try to-
echoing coughs probably from the top of the stairs.
That door
Oh,
is
shit.
locked, Mr. Garlic.
Mr. Garlic, open the
Give
door.
me a dream.
He's going to attempt to unlock it.
Mr.
Okay.
Sandwich.
As you're gonna go and unlock it, I'll say because multiple skill checks have happened. You guys up top, even though we were like role playing stuff, it really didn't take that long for what you guys were doing. And then you guys been doing a couple of things. So about this time, Lucian, I guess up top for we'll start the first room, Lucian. You entered in and you saw like it was an altar of Aurel. You saw something very similar at Targos. As there's a newly built altar and there's a bowl and it looks like semi-frozen, like frozen water. And inside of them various gems, and you saw the two statues that reminded you of the two kind of different ways you've seen Aurel. Do you wish to do anything in that top room, or do you move down?
I ignore the gems and I go downstairs.
Would you like to steal some gems?
No.
Sure.
Yes.
As you head on down, you
Please.
see the. I don't care. It's almost. It's
don't
not like
give a
I
shit,
put
really.
bait right at the start of the dungeon. As you begin heading on down, there's like you see some of those orange leaves, and then they wither and die as they get towards the bottom. As you reach this area, Lucian.
They wither and die when I get near. So sad.
That's what you might think. Yeah, that's what you believe.
Do I see like the remnants of the specters, or do they just?
I
fucking
believe
turn it
not
on?
not by this point. No.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna.
Oh, you know
like-
what?
Blood
Actually,
on the ground.
I'll let me get me one
Probably.
second. I have a list. Let's see. I can let you know.
To the list.
You know what? Make me a you could do I'll allow an Arcana check. I think you would like it, or investigation. I'm sure your Arcana's better.
It's the same. 15.
DC was 15 for the one of it. So you can see make me now another Arcana or history or religion or fucking like we probably want Arcana. Be another one.
Even better.
Okay, you identified them. So you see across the ground, there's a couple small piles that only the trained wizard's eye, more specifically probably the necromancer's eye, as probably one of your parents taught you about this. But you see the remains of specters, something called specter dust. It disperses into a fine mist, and it disperses very quickly. So this didn't happen overly that long ago. It's very valued by like alchemists and specifically necromancers and such. And it's worth some money too. And there's a couple small little piles of it. So they must have encountered evil ghosts, evil spirits.
I hasten my walk. I go a little
And
faster.
you?
You cast speed on yourself.
Cast haste.
Okay. So you're about rounding the corner. Is this door open, Wasabi? Or did you close it, not have someone come from behind you?
He probably left it open because
You did it
wants
open.
to see. He wants to see if
That's fine.
things are coming.
So, and Garlic with a nat 20. Well, not a 20, but a very good roll. And
18.
you have a 22 stealth going, don't you?
Mm.
If only we still had that 8 stealth, this would be so different. We'll do this one. Let's see what it does.
Yeah, I feel like I stopped being stealthy in that one other room, and then
You
tried again.
regain focus, and you are going to be, Daniel, you are going to be so happy you did.
Oh no.
Look at what the fuck you have. I'm sure you have good dark vision. I'm sure you do. And then
Yeah, he's got 60 feet.
Money. Oh, those leaves.
Thank God, he just opens
As
the
you
door and it's just a dark room.
Lockpick the door, and you just barely creep in to get a view. You see a few of the orange leaves scattered in here. However, they look like they've been frozen. This room is incredibly cold. You see more of those vines breaking in more aggressively in this room, but these ones are white and frozen. You then see another very fine tomb. And nearby the tomb, inert, dormant, until I hear anything, you see a cold light walker standing still. Imagine just a very low, small light, just barely, not the full normal. It is dormant, you believe. What do you do, Garlic?
Slowly closes the door.
Okay. And about this time, Lucy and you around the corner. Wasabi, do you freak out when you see someone around the corner?
He's just walking, right? You're not being stealthy at all.
He's actually moving very quickly because he thinks something's wrong's happening. He's on
Honestly,
Spectre Dust.
in Wasabi's condition, he's probably like leaning up against the wall, but he's trying to keep an eye on Garlic. And then hearing the sound, he'll probably like turn his head fast.
Yeah,
for
so you
him,
hear.
but
So I
really
guess
slow.
you because he didn't choose stuff. So you hear steps approaching you quickly, Wasabi.
He probably warrants Garlic, to be honest, because he's not really in fighting condition. Garlic, someone or something's coming. He'll like raise a hand like he's gonna do an attack of some kind.
Garlic returns as well with some horror on his face. Then you see Lucy, and as you're in, you see Wasabi writing his magic to put a hole in your chest like Tarragon.
Wait.
He would have critted the
It's me.
fuck out of Lucian.
Destroy
Lucy, you can quickly tell Wasabi's in terrible shape. He's on the edge of death.
It's him. It's Elf.
Vectors. Are they all dead?
Don't know.
Are you? Come on! We got to get out of here. If there are more of those in your fucking condition, we're all going to die.
I'm going to die if this continues to haunt me. I must know why I have been drawn here. What did you find, Garlic? Oh no, my vision. My hearing as well is gone.
It's okay, he's not saying anything.
He's in shock from the sight he witnessed.
You look like you've seen the ghost or something. Oh no.
Did he die? Daniel.
Daniel!
Gabo. Are you muted?
I cannot
Can you
hear
guys
you.
hear me now?
That was
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So they ask what you saw. We hear you now. We have not heard anything from you for a good while.
You were mouthing words, but we couldn't hear you.
I walked in and I was like,
Whoa,
there's a
whoa,
cold
whoa,
light
whoa.
walker in there.
This will say this is when he walks in. There's a cold light.
There's a cool light. So
Wasabi, we gotta get
Then-
out of here.
We were so close.
I couldn't see anything in there besides vines and leaves. And then I saw the walker.
Signs of life against
I-
cold.
I could probably ambush it, but I don't know. It'd be very, very
No.
dangerous.
we are not fighting that thing. Come on. The others are waiting for us. And if I don't tell them that everyone is okay, then they are going to come in here.
We have risked so much for nothing.
Garlic will
We'll
look
live
to you,
fight
Wasabi.
another day.
What is the point of living if I'm stuck like this?
We can discuss that outside.
Go if you want. I'm not leaving. Not yet. Not yet.
I think you're a little smarter than that.
We could take the cold light walker.
fucking love it.
No, we
You
can't.
can do a lot, Garlic. You are very strong.
We can. We just have to have a plan, okay?
I still have magic left in me.
I am waning on mine.
Wizard, you can stay by the door, and if things get bad, just run, okay? And tell the others. Tell them this was our idea and that they don't have to worry about it.
I
You would risk anything for your goals. My goal is much simpler. You want the truth? I want to know who I am. And it haunts me every night, knowing nothing. Waking up as this thing, trying to accept it. That's all I ever have done since I have known myself. And I'm tired of living this way.
Come on, Wizard, we can do this with your help.
stupid idea. Look at you.
Exactly. Look at me. What would you do if you woke up one day like this, knowing nothing? You would give anything to find out anything about yourself. It's just the first time I have been able to have hope of some kind of answer. I'd
There's
rather
no
die.
point.
Then go. Choose to leave or stay. We'll think of a plan without you if that is what you want.
Just let me go tell the others. If I don't check in with them, they're going to charge in here. So I'll be back.
All right.
I'm gonna go back.
How? You gotta walk this through with me. Think about how you're gonna go about doing this. You're gonna have to open the door probably. You can unlock it from the inside. Do you have
Can I look through the
invisibility still?
Can I look through the
It won't give you anything of true value. Well, you have another second level spell?
No.
So you do not see anything of value through the people unless you can advocate for something you're looking for, but you don't really see anything of great interest. Snow falling basically. But then so you'll have to open the door and stealth away. Is that what you're willing to risk?
No, I'm wanting to cast message.
Okay, so you're trying to get to the people, send a message. They're going to be farther than 120 feet. I'll go and look and I'll make sure. I'm like almost positive. Because they wandered away to get away from. They're going to be farther than 120 feet. You will need to decide on your own how you wish to go about this. Or you can try and stealth away, which could and then if you can get a little bit closer, but they've gone back in their casual hanging out place away from the eyes of that guy. To give you a rough idea, just getting from the door to the fence was like 60 feet already.
All right, well then I don't do that.
I mean, he did say he would try to message us. I think we would. It would be kind of reasonable if we would try to be within 100.
If you're close enough there, you're only like 50 feet away from the church. We'll have to deal with the night guy then. He doesn't want you guys just hanging out around. He's already got the Eye of Ute guard.
Well, you can see us around the corner of the church though. Like if we kind of head and sit on the other side, is that still out?
And now you're even farther away from his 100. He's gonna have to go. He needs to get closer.
All right.
120's not that far. Like, if you're
Well,
at the far corner away
regardless if
from
they're not in
there,
range, I'm not gonna do it.
the far corner just on the map, where if you're hanging out on the fence wall, is night. I mean, I can show you guys. So we were not hanging right on the fence, unless I guess we could have a talk about it. But I don't think we were hanging right on the fence, and just that is already 90 feet. We were back farther than that. I didn't get, unless you guys can talk about it, say I didn't get the vibe you were just choosing just to keep hanging out on the fence.
Well, I just wanted to get out of this guy's sight.
We're gonna have a discussion then. The guy will he'll eventually, or people inside talk about you. The big scary orc just is hanging by the fence watching. Like, I guess we could do like a fucking
Yeah,
check
I guess if we're
nonchalant.
sitting around like drawing attention, then I guess we'll.
This is
move further
taking
back,
many
yeah.
minutes. Each check is like 10 minutes roughly to give you like a rough idea. So it's like it's not so. So what we would eventually people inside probably walk out and we would need to do like a fucking like a chill check. So no one, and then we would probably lead into a discussion with one of the acolytes and such.
Chill check.
So
next
you're
to the
telling.
chill church.
So the choice, I guess, would be you're wanting to stay close enough where you know you're going to probably have to like talk your way through a couple things. I got the vibe we left completely, not risking it because Ugar was fucking close to you. They were about to go at it.
Yeah, I guess she would have like lingered for a couple minutes. She she's drawing attention. She would have backed up more.
That's how I see it. People can try to disagree with me, fine, but I'm trying to be fair. That's how I'm seeing. I believe he's farther than 120. But I believe Lucian has ascending spell if he wants to use his scroll. You could use that. That would do it.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I haven't said that yet because I know you like that. I think you're trying to save that scroll, but you were gifted Ascending Scroll as helping Valine a long time ago. But that would be easily reached. I mean, we don't even have to talk
Ugar's
about
gonna fucking charge in if I don't say something, so.
I guess knowing that Chess will charge in, Rani will probably spend time during this whole point, like finding like an alleyway to basically take off her armor in case she needs to try stealthing.
Okay, so you've taken that's like 10 minutes. You can go through the process of 10 minutes and take off though, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, you're probably like, and that's probably why you dragged away Ugar, because Ugar's that guy was really mean to Ugar too, and Ugar is but you know it's it can get bad quick. So if you guys are hanging out talking, you can take off your armor. So Lucian doesn't want to risk the stealth out to get to message, so we're gonna do ascending. Do you confirm your use of the scroll?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit on the ground and get the scroll out and lay it out.
I'll say we can. The scroll was made by Valine. It's like a gives you reward. It's made in such a way that a caster of your capability can use it, even though you don't know third tier magic, but you can use it. You can send a message to either Uguard or Eronia. You must choose one of them.
I'll do Uguard so I fucking put him at ease a little bit.
I'm relatively chill about the message limit of the word limit of sending. We need to say somewhat close, but I'm not very picky.
I'll count. I've watched Jester at play.
But it's not a big deal. It's not. I cheat with it's okay. Just get close. Yes, it's not a big deal. So what would you like to say to Uguard? While you think about it, I'm gonna get water real quick.
For him to get back.
While you're doing that, Garlic's gonna set up his little trap.
Okay, it's a trap.
They just say fuck it. They're tired of the sending shit, and the Garlics are shooting.
I was gonna say Garlic sets up a trap while he sends the thing.
You believe you probably could make a noise in such a way and be sneaky that you could lead it towards the door, but it's up to you what do you do next with that. You do know if you get it activated. Here's one thing: if you start moving like that, Garlic, it will leave its dormant state, which means you remember they have their light, like they have like a burning, blinding light from them. It was I believe you guys fought one intimately. Okay, as a reminder, one thing they do is the light they shed, they can activate it and blind a creature. So that's up. But you believe they probably have to see it and be able to do stuff to you. So that's a small reminder.
He's setting up that bucket that he got from the ruined watchtower.
Okay. In a bucket?
I think it was just like a bucket of explosive or like flammable liquid or something.
Oh, did you find? Was it like alchemist fire?
It was alchemist fire.
That's alchemist. Yeah, that's cool. I thought he just said like a bucket.
It was
He's like, you
it
can have
was
a
the
bucket from anywhere.
Dwagar trap at the top of that tower that we
No, yeah,
Oh
that he
no,
disarmed
that
and
was
disarmed
no,
and
no,
hit
no,
him.
no, no,
He
no,
got
no,
something
no.
fancy.
That was not alchemist fire.
Oh no,
That
no,
was
it was
a
a was
far
it
different
Malice
poison.
Was it
That was a
Malice poison?
terrible poison. Do not use it here, garlic. Let me make
Oh,
sure
no.
about something. That you know they are undead. They are immune to poisons. You already know it doesn't work.
Okay.
That is a great poison for anything else, though. I don't remember exactly what it does, but it's really annoying. I think it blinds people. It blinds
Malice
you.
is blinding. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You all said these guys have like light faces. You don't think
Garlic goes to set up the track, and poor Wasabi just like holds out like a hand. No.
I don't know if anybody has alchemist. There's been a couple of those scattered.
No.
I don't know if anyone's ever taken any though. You could do a tripwire or something type of deal and try to trip it.
Well, we trip it and give us all
Give me
my
disadvantage.
I know you're all a bunch of ranged people.
Oh man.
Well, so as they're talking about their plan, Lucian, do you know what your sending is to Utgard?
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna sit on the ground, and the whole time I cast it, I'm looking at Wasabi a little disapprovingly, but I say, Youthguard, they are alive. We are going to continue to search in here. Please don't get in any trouble. Please. We are okay.
Yeah,
You
don't
pooping?
mention the.
Man, Aroni and Regard being a part of this pretty soon.
What is so as Utgard, as you are stewing, you get that message from Lucian. Do you
The map takes
respond
me back.
I just had to delete some old tokens off it.
I don't say the you pooping part. That was.
As if. So, do you
That
say
was
anything as you hear Lucian's voice in your
Are you
head? Some
pooping?
dirty magic shit.
You pooping?
Well, you kind of like it. You like weird magic.
Is this where we strip that guy?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, I remember this place. I created a monster here.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't.
What do you say, Utgard? Another silence has hit the tower.
Farsi, are you alive?
Yo!
What's that again?
Aroni's like waving her hand in front of Yurt's face.
Hey, Farsi, if you hear send a message in some way, or Alex gonna get the sending instead. So, Alec, do you want him to repeat his sending to you?
I want Utgard to have it, but someone's gone.
I'll give him a
Yeah.
second. We're about to be, as soon as he comes back, we just say both fuckers heard it.
He's doing pain management. You gotta be nice.
Is that what he's doing?
I'm guessing. I have no idea.
I don't know. I didn't know if he sent a message.
He might take a fat dump.
So,
took a dumpy.
what do so do you want him to repeat his message? Alec, do you remember it?
I think it's yeah. I think I read it because he basically said they're okay and they're planning things down there.
What do you wish to respond with?
Do we need to be any closer in case something happens?
Damn it! I can't do that.
Oh yeah, but he wouldn't know how it works. That's funny. He wrote you wait for an answer, dude, and fucking nothing's coming.
She doesn't know how this fucking spell works.
No, that's perfect. He doesn't know. God damn.
Fuck. They heard it.
But she heard not to worry, and then asked a question.
That's good. What'd they say?
He's more concerned about Utgard being paralyzed.
Oh yeah, I'll get off. He's maybe I peer pressure.
She asked me if they should come closer,
Okay,
but I
let's
can't
see.
respond. This was a one-way thing.
What, do you have T-Mobile or something?
What?
Never mind.
It was your flawless plan to get us all killed.
Now we're gonna live. Watch. But you guys need to get into position to ambush this thing, okay?
First one's kind of funny.
So we're just going to alert it to our presence?
I'd figured I'd shoot it through the door, and then you guys ambush it when it comes through the door.
Remember, if we stay close to it, we will not be able to see. It blinds us with her holy, disgusting light.
Can I make a martial check to remember how close it is? Or like how far
I'll say you haven't encountered them that much. You'll have to. You don't know. You know that it's decently wide. It's not little, and this thing gets a shine and it's bright. So you know you need some room from it to not be within the aura. It's not. It's bright.
Before we go in, I will pray to Vinsk and bless us all.
Be so fucking useless this fight.
How?
I'm very upset that you have. Can't even think of the word. We're going to die. I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
Just don't let them blind me.
So it sounds like the two mages are going to be more towards the back to start it. Garlic is going to open the door and take a beginning sneak attack, and then that's how that's the beginning. Is that our plan?
Before we go in, Wasabi's going to do
Okay.
some prep things.
Oh, that's fine. Take all the time you get.
I don't have a fancy, funny name for it yet, but he is going to cast Aid on all of us, so all of us get 5.
It didn't take
Well,
Shuri
in
the
that-
Small
that-
to kill that
in
one specter.
5,
so-
as I believe 5 is a reminder, it increases your max HP.
Yeah.
Reminder.
Yes.
Yep.
Boom.
Including Wasabi?
Yeah.
Oh,
And so you
fine.
and then you.
So now
keep
you're
your
at
temp
13.
HP too.
30, yeah.
Yay!
That's a second level. And then he's also going to use Bless on each of them.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I'm going
Okie
to
dokie.
hold. What do I want to do? No, I don't want to be close. I'm going to hold the firebolt.
So you begin channeling your magic in the palm of your hand. When you see the creature, you will attack it.
We could take cover behind this.
I want to be able
Might
to
help.
run away if it goes bad.
You're so much closer though to it. I hope that's enough. Uh-oh.
Gonna slowly get up to close to the door.
Very good. Very good. Do you wish to open the door?
Very quietly open the door. Aim through it.
You aim. You have
He's
advantage.
I keep seeing my dead friend.
Farseer's back. Oh, Farseer.
Hi.
Alright, so they told us they're okay, and then they attacked the Cold Light Walker.
Cool. I've been.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Fire!
I've been sitting here like nearly dozing off. So.
Oh shit. That's where
Steady
you went.
aiming and he's firing.
Oh, you're steady aiming. Oh.
Yes, advantage.
Ooh.
Hey! Nice
Please
start.
do a lot of damage.
Good hit.
Can I use Fury the Small since that last one was...
You.
I didn't need it for that
Here's-
last one, so...
That's fine.
So add 4 on top of it.
As you
Another
pierce
4.
36.
the creature, and imagine like a light bulb flickering, like the ticking noise. Until then, the light bulb fires on as the creature awakens. Its cold light fills the room. The leaves fully wither away as the walker turns towards you, Garlic. Can roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
See what its initiative is, boys.
Oh my gosh.
It makes sense. I
Get out of my head, Tarragon.
It's actually kind of perfect. It's actually kind of. You'll guys see. Well, that's actually not bad. This is not bad.
Well,
keep
actually,
seeing
you'll
my
be able to
dead
step
friend.
back.
There'll be a couple interesting. So, Garlic, what do? You send a shot forth. The creature, its light is charging forth. What do you do?
After that, he'll push the door open, and he will.
Fully as it's wide open.
Held action?
He is going
You'll
to
see. Give me 1 second, AJ. You'll see.
run. Hold up. Probably 15 feet that way.
Okay.
And then he's gonna try to fire at him.
You don't have a shot anymore, my friend.
Yeah, there's like a
Oh.
wall.
Yeah, you need to go. Yeah,
Definitely
you
not.
do. Yeah.
You'd have to shoot on your way back.
Yeah, just shoot. Yeah, just shoot. Just shoot and move, dude. Oh, you want a steady aim? Well, so you can't. If moving at
No,
all,
he doesn't
ruins your
want to.
steady
He doesn't
aim.
want to steady aim.
So, well, just one more. You were just right here, and then yeah, you take a shot, and then you.
No,
move
yeah,
the
he'll
rest of
just
your
fire
movement.
as
Yeah,
he's moving
yeah,
back.
yeah. So take a shot. We still get our radiant damage on him though.
Ooh, rip.
I don't think bless bless might help. I think.
Roll a
I don't remember
d4.
the
I
AC.
won't tell you yet if it hits or not. Well, if it's like gonna work yet or not, it might.
I know they're
not.
better than zombies. That's all I remember.
They are a little bit better than zombie, but they are shambling. A 13 just hits.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
He gets up because it's a magical weapon. You get your
How about
piercing
you just
as
did
it shoots forward.
58 damage.
Well, he doesn't get
Well, he
his
doesn't
next
get sneak.
attack. He doesn't get sneak attack on
But he
this
does
one.
get
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, there's
still.
no. It's still the piercing and the radiant. He does not get sneak attack. No, it's still good.
Alright.
A lot of damage. Garlic can do a lot as the creature continues
40.
shambling as the arrows
Yeah,
pierce
gets
and
him as he's
explode with
running.
radiance. Okay. So
And then
your
he'll
ready
run to
action, AJ. So you'll see. So 5, 10, 15. You see the walls are freezing in its presence. It's going to be moving towards you guys. AJ, you have a clear shot of it. I'm sure you want to fire your firebolt reaction.
Ignis! I miss!
Bless,
Wait, I'm blessed.
please.
I
Yes.
hit!
Oh!
It's helping. Bless actually did something.
13 hit again.
7!
It
Guys.
shambles forth. Let me make sure.
Oh god. Am I gonna fucking
Then-
die?
Fires.
It's got to be so close.
Honestly,
I think Wasabi has to be more worried about dying right now.
I'm going to use my bonus action. I am going to
I am shaking.
I have a clear shot. I have a clear shot. You hit me last with flames. I am going to shine the immediately blinding light towards you, Lucian. Make a con saving throw.
You are blessed. Don't forget.
Natural 20.
You don't need.
The divine power of Wasabi keeps your eyes from burning as you keep them open, and you see the creature shifting back and forth, and 2 cold rays fire at you. Hitting the wall as you see bricks fall frozen, is then shambling back and forth, but you're able to see from Wasabi's health. And once more you And then you see the light dim for a minute, begin to slowly brighten up, but you all have caught a moment of reprieve. Wasabi.
Attack now!
That's the plan. He's gonna channel another bolt, another meatball. Oh, it's bigger.
The biggest meatball ever.
Bigger than meatball.
Come
Yes.
on!
Yeah.
Ah!
Pierces
Come on, come on, come on!
What is that damage?
No! No!
What happened? That's 3 ones.
It glows with orange radiance for advantage of the next one. You have a bonus action.
Bonus action, shoot myself. That was the saddest thing I've ever experienced.
Oh god.
You wish to move?
The way we're doing this. I only have one of these left. Using my last level 1 spell slot, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Garlic. And then keep going.
Lucian.
Okay, if I remember right, it's just an attack roll that uses that advantage, right?
Yes.
So, okay, I'm going to Burning Hands it, so it doesn't get rid of the advantage.
Okay. It'll be a dex save.
Beautiful.
I will fail.
We're trying so hard, man.
11.
Beautiful.
Nice!
As you see it scorching as the creature's walking through, it does burn, catch flames, but it quickly snuffs them out from its cold aura.
Jump over Garlic. Get to here.
As you're
I'd give it a
Garlic,
step over me.
it's continuing to move towards you. It walks through flames as Lucian sets it afire. It's glowing with a divine presence of wasabi. You see orange leaves fall upon it, each one withering as they get too close. You have a clear shot.
You have advantage!
He's going to just fire.
Please, please, please.
Please. Ooh.
Yeah!
Because of wasabi, you strike true.
Sneak attack.
Boom.
Sneak attack!
And dissolves into a blue frost.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe we lived!
Dog's like, what did I say? As he puts his bow down all triumphantly.
For
Lucian's clenching his chest. Oh god. I can't believe we lived.
you see Wasabi fall to his knees, and he's immediately praying to Vinsk for his gratitude for surviving.
Don't pray to
Garlic's like,
Vince.
pray to me.
Pray to Falael.
me.
He's the one who did the most damage.
I'm not going to pray to the god of elves. I'm going to pray to the one that allowed us to even be here.
Ah. Oh my god.
Garlic's like, pray to me. Now come on.
This is better be worth it.
It is a little sacrilegious, but if you want to worship,
Gay.
This is what we fought so hard to get to, Wasabi.
As you enter the
I need a
final
Valium.
chamber, you now can easily see Wasabi that the white vines that are similar to the others you saw before, where the presence of the walker had probably turned them white, but they are breaking through into this place with much more force as they are moving towards this tomb. Another much newer tomb.
can he examine it to see if it has a name on it?
You move towards the tomb. One thing.
And a second cold wine locker.
You see the name,
Oh, fun.
a name that I believe you last saw in Bremen on
Got it
the
written down.
list of guest goers at the manor for those of importance. As you recognize the name, Elverod Coldhelm.
His eyes widen a bit with recognition, as that is the exact name that he did find. So, you are dead as well, then. Since he's so small, he needs help, but he'll attempt to open up.
Fucking make a mage hand to help.
You guys see, fail you 5-pound help. As you
Yes, thank
see,
you.
as you all join together to help Wasabi, as you pull open the tomb.
I don't have mage hand. Never mind. I don't do anything.
Once more, it is empty, except for orange leaves that spiral. But this time, they form into an individual.
Oh.
You look so different, my old friend. My student has changed so much.
Who are you? Why do you haunt my dreams?
Your master, Alvarad, can't you remember me? Don't tell me that witch took your mind, too.
She took everything from me.
Well, I am happy in this moment, but a more pleasant way to meet than back at that lonely forest. And how skilled my apprentice is to be able to break her curse. Do not fear. I can help you remember. It is the least I can do for you, momentarily lifting me from that torment she held me in.
Please, anything.
Are you sure you wish to know the burden of your past?
I wish to know.
Then let me help you, fellow priest. As he reaches out his hand towards you.
Musabi will move up and he will fall to his knees and will accept whatever is happening.
As you grab his hand, there is a rush of memories that flow into you. Do you want this to be private, or do you want me to start reading at you?
You can go ahead and read.
I need to get my. Is there anything before I get into this? Eronia and Utgard, who are at the who are in that alleyway nearby. Is there anything that you guys wish to do, or anything you guys being very nice to your comrade and waiting till he needs help? If there's anything, just making sure, just checking.
Just waiting.
Okay.
I think so.
This will be fine. Go to chapel.
I spelled chapel wrong.
Oh
Don't
my
worry
god.
about it. So the memory
Grammar
begins.
matters.
The memory begins with warmth. Golden light spills across pine trees within the town of Goodmead before the world grows. The smell of honey hangs thick in the air, carried on smoke from hearth fires and the low laughter of various halflings you can see moving about. And there's a small boy that runs through the streets, a halfling boy named NG Goldleaf. Your father, Yasmir Goldleaf, watches from the doorway of your home, giving a smile and wave. He speaks little, but you know when he does, it's time to listen. He respects Talvin in your home, the god of winter and endurance. Your mother, Helsa Goldleaf, kneels outside in her garden tending to an Incan spirit tree shrine, her fingers brushing bark edged with old druidic runes. As you go about your day, even at a young age, you feel a responsibility to the people around you, a strange tug in your chest. You give away food meant for yourself. You jump into aid and even patch wounds before anyone even asks. You somehow know who has gone without with a strange intuition, and this all seems to come naturally. That is when Vinsk notices you. God of harvest and autumn, trickery and balance, fickle yes but fair. As you grow, the people take notice. When you touch grain, it grows fuller. When you stir honey in the brew vats at Goodmead, it deepens richer than it should be. Your hands leave blessings behind without you understanding even how. And your father sees this. And so, with a heavy heart and hope buried under his pragmatism, he sends you to East Haven, to a friend of his. As you begin your life at the Green Dawn Temple, there you meet Elvarod Coldhelm, a dwarf cleric of Talvin, ever patient but unyielding. He teaches you to harness your divine gifts, but more than just harnessing them, he teaches you how to truly use them, to understand that these gifts are meant for, the responsibility these blessings you hold carry. You spend years beneath his guidance. You learn the prayers and doctrines and rites of the Green Pantheon, and East Haven comes to know you and your master both as steady figures in this growing town at the edge of the world. You heal fishermen crushed by ice floes, bless sailors before a voyage, feed orphaned children, and the temple grows year after year. And then your final lesson from your old master, resurrection. A magic Elvarod never masters, but knows that you were close to touching. He is proud of you and helps guide you to harness this grand power. And before you do, the rhyme begins. I can go to do the big art. There it is.
Then we show up.
And then my friends die.
Bum, bum, bum. The rhyme begins. Arl is not of balance as her father Talvin. He can be harsh, but he is fair. But she is only his wrath made flesh. A demigoddess, his daughter wearing only his cruelty and showing none of his mercy. And her followers, the children of Arl, begin. They invade the various towns spreading her doctrines and will, and they claim East Haven, and they claim your temple. There is a prophet that leads them named Davric, with a man with terrible ambition. And you and Elvarod see what he does as they begin these sacrifices, and you both speak out as you ask for peace, and you remind the people of nature's true way and of balance. And for that, you are both chosen. At night, your frozen body. So now you're back to where that nightmare ended before, as you lie dead next to Alvarad. Your body's frozen, and then in like this like third person type of view, you see Ravison standing nearby as she approaches. She is flanked by two pairs of massive walruses. You recognize the one walrus as Mother Tusk. Davric hands off both your corpses to Ravison as you are then led deep into the forest, where it begins only flashes as you lie upon a stone altar, chanting as perform dark magic blooms. And first you see Elvarod rise, as he rises as a monstrous moose. Then you, a raccoon, as your eyes open and the vision ends. And now you know the truth, my greatest student.
I'm so sorry, Master.
What do you have to be sorry for?
I failed you. We both
You,
gone.
you failed nothing. For you are the greatest amongst us. I was the head of this church, but one day I always knew you would surpass me, NG. For it was you that broke the rhyme. It was you that broke her hold. Vinsk has made you his chosen, and you must use that gift, NG. Bring back what was lost.
I will not fail you a second time.
Behind him, as you say this, you see it's spiritual, but you can see manifested a terrible creature behind him as you kind of see what awaits him. You see a and now I must go. This gift from the divine can only last so long, and I weary. here. Manifested is the will of the lords amongst the green. Souls marched in by the tricksters of harvest. May they keep you alive till we next meet. Or I beg you grant me peace. As you see the cold light moose kind of hover behind him.
There will be warmth again, my friend.
I know you will make it happen, Father Goldleaf. Now take these, my final gift to you. As the leaves fade and the man fades, the cold light moose fades, and you see the leaves remaining from him that spiral up begin to form into these. One second. As you see the leaves form into a pair of boots.
Teacher left us some nice shoes, Wasabi.
I can't believe I ever forgot him. Wasabi will take the boots.
They're an attunement item. You let me know when you take them to attune to them.
Don't forget me.
They did. Now, do you all wish to
Who are
take?
you?
Do you all wish to take this and leave the Undercroft?
As they, I know I won't be able to toot them yet. Wasabi will go ahead and at least put them on, as they are a gift from his master.
Okay, they are very soft and very quiet.
I'm
So-
waiting for Wasabi's command.
I am Wasabi in boots.
Firebolt Wasabi.
You're a coon in boots, so right.
Unless you crit me. I can't.
So how are you? So how are you guys going to go about leaving?
Uh,
You guys get to the top there. What do you wish to do?
I think only Wasabi can. I still have my Misty Step. I can still get out, but that's just me.
Well, it's easy to unlock from it.
Yeah.
It's not a big.
But it's just the,
that's not. Yeah, get it. Yeah, that.
You guys are gonna have to Misty step out of here, and I'm just gonna have to quietly sneak out.
Stay silent.
No, I can,
Well, about
You
that.
I
forgot.
can open the
You
door.
forgot the
I mean,
wizard.
Misty step
The
through
wizard
the
is
gate
still
to get out
young.
of here.
He is still a child. He does not have enough energy to do another spell today. Like
Can
that
you be
magnet.
quiet? I'll
Well.
follow you, Garlic.
All right then. Oh look, well, hold up.
Well, we can unlock it. We just have to be stealthy about opening it.
Oh yeah, so you want to unlock. He doesn't need to make a skill check, so you're fine.
okay, yeah,
14
then
need to
yeah.
be your sleight of hand to be really careful. So you have unlocked it. We could even say you're slowly opening the door. And about this time, you, Rone, you've been waiting a while. You've left the alley, and you look on, and you probably keep a close eye with it. And this time, as you're kind of doing your bouts, and you like walking in the area, you walk back near the front, and you see the the fucking door open, and a little fucker starting to creep out. Just so you guys see. So, Garlic, what do you do then?
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
They live.
He's gonna stealth and try to like
See, I told you it'd be okay.
get behind this.
Ah, we're out of the void. Now it's the gray.
Yeah, it's snow. Snow's
The
road,
road.
and cobblestone. I can make it wide again, but it's not nice.
They paved this road really well. It's like one smooth color.
It's smooth as fuck, dude. So you want to you're trying to stealth out, Garlic.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a stealth check. So you slide a hand it really carefully. That's what we can use it for. And
Oh,
then
no.
you're able to sneak away, and you want to just crawl through the small bars.
Yeah, I'll just.
Garlic begins
Yeah.
slipping away. You two are left back there. The door is open. You hope you need it, but the longer you wait, the more time.
After you.
He waits out here.
If you're sure.
Sure.
Sabi takes a step out, and then as he uses his Misty Step, I'm going to flavor it as he turns into autumn leaves and appears next to Garlic.
Exactly what happens if you miss your step. That is what happens.
And we'll try and stealth
We'll say
out.
Wasabi as it happens. That had never happened before for the first time. That was weird. It was different this time.
He'll get a happy smile for the first time in a long time.
You was Lucian.
Hey,
Lucian.
He's got the child all alone.
I'm going to try and stealth.
Just leave the
Wizard.
tower
The
behind.
wizard.
This
The
is what
wizard
it's
takes
got.
Please, God, if you're real.
That's
That's not terrible.
That is very good. That is
Ooh,
very
You should pray to
good.
Vince.
You go and then you even got a little bit. Boom, and you're able to get over.
I was waiting for you to fail that, and then when he comes around the corner, you say, "Have you seen my cat?"
That's literally what I was going to say.
Meow.
Hey,
Meow.
Ray, what are you?
Well, honestly, it's funny and it's got the good memories. You guys are able to quickly get out, and you head to you head to the alley.
Wasabi, you look terrible.
Awful. I gotta get a steady.
Yeah, he probably looks
Yeah.
awful, but he has probably that happiest look on his face you've seen in a
Boots are
while.
so nice.
We ran into some trouble while we were down there. But
See, I
we got
told
what
you
we
we should have
came
gone.
They were gone. They were gone a while, dude. They were gone.
I
What?
give it a
No,
go.
we were all right, you guard. We were fine.
What? They said they were fine. They literally sent me. They used a scroll to tell me they were fine,
We did it just for you.
and then they
baby.
duplicated themselves.
They will get my updated toe. We need to see fucked Wasabi.
Well-
Oh, and I got rid of the wrong one. By accident. There's Lucy.
Teleporting around.
One thing as you guys meet up and you look to Wasabi's fucking terrible. You two for being so good about being patient for a long time. You both get inspiration.
Yay.
Yeah, baby.
Good job. I'm sorry that went very long. It's just the way it worked out. You guys were very nice about being.
Yeah, I
Thank
kind
you.
of
That
feel
was,
bad.
but it was very. I think that was an
appreciate it.
important area.
I didn't want us
but
to fight the paladin and get us all killed. I'm
it's the
sorry.
way it worked out that you guys were very nice about. Thank you. Yeah,
Right.
so, inspiration.
Now, gather yourselves. We're going to go kill that paladin.
Yeah, let's go.
No, wait, no, we shouldn't do that.
I'm down to read the temple.
That
Did you
was
find-
out of character.
Did you find anything interesting, Wasabi?
It's only like 10 in the morning. It's still very early.
I have found myself again.
Oh, that's
He has
good.
the boots on. You put the boots on, right?
Yeah, he put them on.
Wasabi, how old are you?
Oh, Dalen.
Yeah.
I left it semi-open-ended so you can kind of do it yourself. However, I think you're old. You were an old man. You were here for a long time. Halflings live a long time. You might have been in your 80s. You were next in line going to be the priest, and that dwarf was old too. And you remember many years of the East Haven growing and stuff. You're old. You can disagree with it if you'd rather be young, but I didn't see exactly. But I think rough guess is 80, probably maybe even old. You were there. You were a long time and big time respected member here. Someone made a very nice tomb for you inside there. Whoever did that, you're unsure, but someone made a very nice tomb.
That's the guy who
There you go,
cried.
Yeah, 79.
Yeah, but you are old. You had conversation a long while ago about how Lucy was talking about how old he was. He's a baby. You're an old
Well,
man.
apparently, yeah, I'm not the oldest anymore.
Yeah, you are old, and you were NG Goldleaf, and you were from Goodmead, and you did have parents there. Unsure if they're alive still. They could have. The last you knew of, they were still alive.
Can you tell us what you saw, what you know?
I once lived here. This was my home for many, many years. And
Is your family from here?
I come from a family of halflings. And we're gonna say that he rounds up. I am 80 years old.
It's kind of widened a little bit.
He kind of gives a smug look for just a moment, and then he gets back to being serious. What they have done to the temple is unacceptable. They've caused too much suffering for the people that I hold dear here. We must ease their burdens as best we can.
I guess we gotta help out as much as we can.
Might there be anyone here from your life from before?
Friends or
All sorts. It was only 2 years ago. You know all sorts of people. This was your town.
Yeah.
You were a well-respected member of here. The speaker would have known you. The captain of the guard knew you. It was 2 years ago. Part of why, and you would know this. You and Elverod were causing problems and weren't going to back down. And you were two prominent figures in the community, and they took you out quick. And that was a big demoralizer for the community when their two priests of their temple died. And you were close to unlocking the powers of resurrection, so you weren't a slouch of a priest either. You were getting
Damn.
close.
I lost much whenever I was...
Or not Revivify, 3rd level spells.
Still-
Resurrection.
Oh, okay.
That's still very powerful and like a small.
Still,
tank.
yeah.
I lost much whenever I was turned into this. But I'm not going to waste the second chance. I have already asked much of you all, but I ask this as a favor once more. Please help me save my town, and I will be in your debt.
Of
We
course
do
we're
not let our emotions control us. We can. But we have to be very smart about this.
Of course
When
we're
we work
gonna.
together, things go well. I have seen.
What do you propose?
We need to drive the Dwegar out of here. They are up to no good and we know it. Eventually I want to get the children out, but I know that will take some time.
Wait, there are children
If
here.
No more children.
Youth Guard.
You also, Wasabi as well, that whatever recent group of fishermen got taken as well, the longer you wait on that, less likely they can survive as well. So that's just a small thing
Yeah.
as well.
If we tell
That seems
the
like more of a
captain-
time limit thing, yeah. So he'd probably point that out. As
Not a whole lot of time has passed, but you're actually, if you wait, I'll do it at the end of this week.
If we alert the captain and the guard to Dwarkar's presence, could win some favor with them. And they might even be able to help us.
If we're going to do anything, we should do it ourselves. We need to earn some favor. That captain, he dislikes myself and garlic.
I agree. Plus, I missed out on the battle. I kind of want to fight something myself.
Agreed.
Actions speak louder than words. If we
Utgard draws his sword.
It
I
will
want to slaughter something.
Do you guys want to run over to the dware, do the fucking?
Let's go
dairy
get
real
that
quick?
knight.
Okay,
Can you two calm down?
We can keep RPing, but if I hurry us real quick, we might be able to do it tonight. Probably not, but I'll hurry.
I will
Our
see you
cleric
all
is
after
8
your
HP.
engagements. Goodbye.
Okay, I'll say this: do you guys care about doing this, knowing Dalen's so fucked up?
I do.
I have
We
one
can also-
healing spell left.
We
That
can,
is-
and honestly, you guys know Dwergar aren't super.
I'm at a
easy.
second.
Would you guys like to go? Maybe we do more low key stuff and then do the Dwergar thing right away next time.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So we can put, if you guys want to go back to the inn and role play there amongst each other, if you want to check out some of the shops nearby, if you need anything like that, or if there's any because it sounds like you guys are basically going to use this day kind of downtime now, which you can. do after the
Wasabi,
game,
I
just
need
hang
10
out.
gold.
Dumb.
Hold on my hand.
He, like, reaches
We can
into
go
his
hunt
pocket.
if you want to go. You can go fishing. If you want to get your anger out on some fish. You can go athletic chick, pull a knucklehead try.
I'm gonna go to that prime shop or whatever, the pea shop.
Okay, we can head over there.
Wants to go get his incense.
Would anyone else like to head to the curiosity shop?
Wasabi will go with him because he's loaning him, not loaning, he's giving him the money because he agreed to pay for stuff.
Is there something you, Guard, and Eronia specifically wish to go and do during this time, or hangout or downtime, whatever?
You guys should spar. You should fight each other.
You could if you wanted. You could do a spar if you wanted.
I would like to sell my splint armor.
Okay, we can go to the smith.
Will this count as a short rest? Us just doing downtime in the city.
Don't do it
Cause maybe on
yet,
your back,
just
sorry.
in case somebody does something crazy by accident. It's probably
I killed the
fine,
shopkeeper.
Cool.
but you never. Damn, that's a lot of shit. You never know. You never so. Most likely, yes, but I just.
To the shop.
Okay, so you guys are gonna head to the smith. Eronia, do you want to go with them to the smithy, or do you want to go to the fancy pants store?
I'll go to the smithy.
Okay.
Schmitty.
Schmitty.
Smitty McCall.
Schmitty.
I'm sorry for bemeaning you, NG.
It still feels wrong. That is who I was, not who I am now. But I will keep the name of my folk, as he will change his surname to Goldleaf, as he finally has his family name back.
The city I'm looking for holds great power. I might be even able to change you back. If you help me.
We will see. I have almost gotten used to it, but perhaps.
And if your family's dead, be able to help with that too.
If my family has passed, then they are with the gods now.
Are you sure you don't want them to be 3 and 4?
You can go back if you want.
I know everyone else is okay with their family being dead. I'm like, I'm not.
You have to also remember, especially now that you've had it revealed, Wasabi's old. He's probably expecting them to kind of maybe be dead.
They'd be old if they're still around.
Yeah,
like
no,
you hadn't
They're
checked on
ancient.
them. You were busy, so you hadn't been around to check on them in a little bit. Like if if they're still alive, they're on the edge of it.
Well, the offer is on.
Meanwhile, you Guard and Garlic are like parents. What are parents?
What are parents? Who are parents? If anything, call me Father Wasabi.
He did call you father.
Look at that, Lucian. You have a father now.
Oh my god.
You can call me Daddy.
No, I'm not doing that.
You guys can hear the familiar clings of a smithy. As you, I'll say he's currently sharpening this blade.
Blade.
As he sees Eronia and a goblin, and then does the orc walk in?
Yeah, ducking through the doorway.
You see, he looks up and he stares. Do I need to grab my weapon?
Only if you're selling it.
It's not you I'm worried about, girl.
Well, they're with me. They're friendly.
I give him a toothy grin.
We're here helping the town master.
A tusky grin.
The speakers let the orc and the goblin be.
Yes.
You orc, that's some fine armor you're wearing. Fine blade too.
Thank you.
Who'd you steal it from?
The blade I crafted myself. The armor I crafted from the armor of my enemies.
You see his eyes kind of his one eyebrow kind of rise up with interest. It looks well maintained. An orc that doesn't raid. Well, if the speakers allowed it, I'll do business with ye. especially with one who has the makings of a smith. What is it you need? I sell armaments. I also, if you look like travelers, if you've come across any Shard Lane along your ways, it's a strange, glassy, black substance. I'm working with it. If you find any on your travels, I'll take that as well.
Probably just as well wasabi in here.
The name's The name's
If
Rudrin
the two
as well.
Chardelaine guys are not here.
This is my armory. I'm Rudrin. And
It looks to be a fine workshop.
nods, happily taking your words, and yeah, he looks to you.
I am happy to peruse your wares, but my primary concern is to sell this. And I'll place the splint armor. I know
Was it it was your armor?
Yes.
I'll say,
You,
and it's been well used, but we could, but you would have been kept in good condition.
Yeah.
Because he recognized you as a fellow smith and your well-maintained armor, you won't have disadvantage. Make me a persuasion check as you're gonna sell this to him.
Sure.
Straight roll.
So, you said I had advantage, right?
You as an orc you had disadvantage, but being a smith guy, it's evened out, so it's a straight roll, unless a party member can somehow give you super advantage. I don't know if it'd be just a straight roll.
I think the others have negative charisma, so
Don't worry about it.
Well, I have flat charisma, so this is just basically a straight dice roll. Nine.
9.
Flint. It was a fine piece at one time. I can tell you've put a lot of work in maintaining it. You've even done some work with the cloth padding.
It took a bit of damage when we took a castle.
He pauses for a moment. Going to ignore that comment from the greenskin. I will most likely repurpose it in some way. I may find a person wanting for a splint, but nowadays we find most metal to suit other purposes. Not many people buying armor anymore. I'll give you 75 gold pieces for it.
Udgard looks it over. It has served him well, but yes, it is probably a little damaged from the numerous ballista that he took.
Beat up, but you do have to, and you do fix it up and stuff. You do, but
I know, but
yeah,
there will be obvious
it is
damage.
beat up.
Currently.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is beat up. Yes.
So he will happily take 75 gold pieces.
So I guess it's still a good piece. But yes, you get it. You are happy with that deal. Right.
I mean, that's more than that's like almost quadrupling my money. So.
No, I wasn't good, but good piece of armor. Anything else you need? Doesn't look like you need a replacement with that plate mail. You already have your armor.
Do you have
Also got a
anything
few
worth
things I could show.
worth showing? Anything you are proud of that you wouldn't mind being in my hands?
I sell a variety of armaments for you as well, girl. If you need an axe or you goblin, I have bolts and arrows. But this simple gear, I can make custom if you need something specific. But I do have one set of plate armor remaining, maybe a half about but just armaments. Great sword, javelin, lance. It looks like he has a variety of mundane.
I'm pretty sure Utgard has everything he needs. I've already got a lance and everything.
Does he have any? He said he has plates sitting around. like regular plate?
Yeah, he has a couple. He has like some plate armor. It's very expensive though.
Okay.
Unless
I
you
mean-
can ask Garlic to steal it.
Yeah.
It's more expensive that you guys can't afford it yet.
Oh, I'd imagine.
But this merchant does have some. If you want to, like half plate, you're talking like the 750 gold range, and a little bit more expensive. It's we don't have unless you guys have 1,000. I don't think anybody has that much gold.
I have
four.
5.
Hell no.
That's what I thought. Yeah, so it's
I have
very.
0.
But if you find a bunch of gold over time, or you find some way to help this guy or give him, this guy says he collects black ice. If anybody, he's doing some work with it.
We have a set of like full plates. I was wondering if he was able to trade for it, like a secondary set, but
No, because also your full plate isn't pristine. It's been chipped away at. It's fine. It functions, but it's not. It is not an even.
Yeah, it's more.
He'll buy
Probably
it
more
from you.
more materials than like a full set.
But he'll buy it if you want
it's fair.
if you hold on to that, you can later. But, yep. So, but do you need any mundane armaments of any kind, or are you guys moving on to the next spot?
Put on it.
Garlic's got a few things he'd like to sell.
Okay, what do you want to sell to him?
He'll pull out his old short bow and his old long sword. You want these?
Make a persuasion check, Garlic. You have disadvantage. You are not a respected smith.
Damn.
Smith, the U-Guard got a little bit of a boost.
He hates me.
Yeah, but now, I know he said he made his. Where'd you steal yours, Goblin? I don't want stolen gear.
I just found this gear. I didn't steal it.
He lied to him, or did you actually just find it?
He's lying.
You had
He's
deception.
lying.
You have a disadvantage on your deception.
Damn.
Oh, you're so good. I don't want hear from that you killed my kin to obtain. For all I know, it's what you got on your raids. Keep your murder weapons.
Oh, well, I'll go right then. I'll take it. Yeah, he stole this shit from the prison. So this is him.
So she didn't murder anybody. That makes sense where he got it from. Yes, he didn't. Yeah, so yeah, that
It
makes
says
sense.
property of Westwatch right there.
Yeah, you know what? He actually one thing he might recognize dwarven make. You know what I mean? He might recognize it is that of the dwarf place. That's probably what it is. He recognized dwarf build, and he assumes that you kill dwarves to get those weapons. He doesn't want them from you. More. This is
guy's
fucking
still going.
Yeah, this is why you and your buddies fucking kill these motherfuckers. That's why I fucking shot your ass.
Arnia's gonna give the dwarf a dirty look. He got it from saving 10 towners like yourself.
He just lied to me. What, you believe his tale that he found it? By the looks of them, those are dwarven make. Probably killed a party of dwarves either from the valley or maybe those that were patrolling the prison.
I believe my own eyes. I've been seeing him save people lately. But judge him without knowing him.
You can make a.
Now, what good have you done? Huh?
you go like goes walking. You can make a persuasion with disadvantage, Euronia,
Let's see.
or intimidation if you're trying to like push in.
Not quite.
So what? Is that true, Goblin? She says you got those from saving people. You didn't get those from killing my kin.
No, but I did get them off of the fallen that we've had to save people from.
Deception. Well, okay, it's not a lie actually. You haven't. Oh, you didn't get those. You did not get those from specifically. So deception. Alex giving you a chance for another deception with disadvantage.
This guy's a hard. That's a hard bargain.
He's not gonna believe a word I'm saying.
I'm done with ye.
He doesn't want my gear. We'll go to someone else.
Utgard's counting out his 75 gold pieces. It's like, what?
What the fuck happened?
You're welcome back anytime, or I always welcome a fellow artisan. Even if you, well, you know.
That's because I'm great, isn't it?
Don't bother with him. He deals with black ice. Clearly can't be trusted.
It's true.
Yeah, black.
I shall leave.
You don't know its potentials, but you're right to fear it.
You're talking to the door, bud.
Yeah, you already got. He's a buddy, he's an old guy. He's just talking.
Take my money. And then I
Okay, he's
depart.
gonna see it, yeah. It's more of this goddamn fucking green skin racism. Fucking bullshit. I didn't even fucking kill those goddamn dwarves. They died from the other fucking thing that's at the prison that we don't talk about yet because it's scary. I just fucking looted the goddamn armory. You wanted it. You guys weren't there that long. You guys, it takes a little time. So technically, I'm assuming you three are gonna go meet up with AJ and Dalen, but it'll take just a sec for you guys to arrive. You guys can go somewhere else too if you wanted. But Lucian and Wasabi arrive. As you enter a fairly fine shop, and you see a silver dragonborn in fine clothes behind the counter. Here's what it looks like. Give me 1 second.
I have a PTSD flash because it's a silver dragonborn.
Silver dragonborn.
Wasabi, after seeing the visions of his dead
Paragon.
companion,
You wanna,
in the
you want to
dungeon.
shoot this guy on instinct?
Ignis.
Immediately,
Just kidding.
as you enter Premier's Premiums, a strange shop in this town on the edge of the world, as all over you see just a variety of just objects for sale. Like there's like no focus on like a types of inventory like here. Like you see jewelry, expertly carved scrimshaws. There's like small little statuettes. There's some paintings. There's like a porcelain tea set. There's like some furniture for sale. There's like a collector set of like these polished coins. And as you enter, welcome to Premier's Premiums. I am Prim. How can I help? Oh, what are you? As he looks at the raccoon.
I am a priest, a wanderer.
I can see your holy symbols showing proudly. A follower of the harvest. What a time that was. But welcome. Do I recognize fellow mages as well?
Yeah, hello. I need some incense, some charcoal, and some spices.
I can
They
make
find
Please.
any
that work.
pleasantries, say nice things.
And he can get your spell components. How much are you wanting to? How much do you want?
It's 10 gold worth.
You can get 10 gold worth. Do you want more? If you you don't have money for 10.
Wasabi's only giving me 10, I think. So
I'll give you enough for a backup. It's fine. I actually have just enough that if I blow all of my silver, it would be enough for travel.
As they're haggling and negotiating, you three can arrive. You guys are here too. As well.
I mean, if you're going to offer 20,
Unless you don't want to be here.
Oh, okay.
it would save us a trip for when Feyre dies again.
Well, just keep in mind that if we ever need another distraction, we might need to use her again. But if you're willing to do so, I will buy you 2 rather than just the 1.
20's worth, please.
Yes, I will have that for you, wizard. And then who did first here? Did you say you weren't coming, or did you three want to come here too?
Yeah, I'll come.
Okay. Then you guys arrive. Oh, what a busy date and more interesting fellows and green-skinned as well. Welcome.
They're okay. They're okay. They're with us.
Oh, I have a bit. If By the looks of them, they are not the... Well, maybe. But I have a good feeling about those two. You are welcome, do not worry. I know what it is to be judged for who you are.
Well, seems to me that this place is very well put together. I mean, almost a slice of home. Almost.
Another fan of the lavishness. I once had a far grander hoard home. And, well, I'm doing what I can to build it again.
I miss it greatly. Comfort. This place.
Oh, yes.
It saddens me.
Even before the rhyme, the reach was truly dreadful. Always so cold. We had our summer seasons, if you could call them that, but always a cold. It's only gotten worse with her return, but we must make do. So, you know what? You all look quite capable. Are you perhaps adventurers?
I would say so.
Some of us would call us that, yes.
Mercenaries, whatever is needed to help others.
Well, I do have a favor I could ask for if you would be so willing to oblige me. It is so difficult now to travel between the towns, and I haven't seen my friend Trovis for many months now. I have something I need from him. Would you all be willing to retrieve it?
Where is he currently at? Do you know?
Trovis is the speaker of Caer Konig. You can find him
the
there.
drunk one.
You know, then you... Shit. If only I met you before you went there.
Yeah, we even gave him this armor. He's just tapping Wasabi's armor.
How could I have not known? That is Trovis' armor. Then you are friends of his if he gave you such an heirloom.
Sure. We're
You see,
all
for-
friends.
You know what? You all make an insight check. It's kind of interesting. Something's going to happen here.
Someone roll for me. I have like +0.
Disgusting.
Whoever
Oh,
rolls
rolls
the
the
D20, I'll see, and that'll be Lucian's. Yeah, I can do it too, I guess. No one wants to do
I have no idea why.
Lucian
D6
to get an
rolled
18.
there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Lucian, Garlic,
Javelin.
you
Kill him.
guard javelins him. Do you want
And then
that?
I clicked on insight and I rolled a javelin attack.
Apparently, Ugard had different fucking opinions. So,
Utgard, heal. Calm down.
You guys just noticed something weird.
Take 5 off that. That would be my
Still good.
insight.
No, he wants to kill him.
So Lucian,
What's wrong with you today?
Lucian, Garlic, and Ugard. Something you notice. This Dragonborn, he like stares at the armor for like a moment, ever noticing it, and there's like a look of disappointment on his face as he looks upon it. It's like just like a strange kind of like feeling you get from as he looks. It's like a feeling of like disappointment as he looks upon the armor. Maybe even like a longing or like a little sadness, like a little disappointment. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, I just remember something of old, but no worry about that. But if you are willing to go and see your friend as well, it seems, but my friend Trovis, I need something from him for it's something I am working on. Would you be willing to go obtain it?
What is it?
It's lost its function, but it was once an arrow of dragon slaying. It is now a mundane arrow after Trovis used it back in his adventuring days. But I need this arrow. Would you get it for me?
Maybe it's been out
Real
of the
talk.
way
Didn't
now.
we find that?
I don't
Really?
think so. I don't think you got this. I don't believe so. I don't believe you got this from him.
Okay.
Unless it was in the
I thought we
dagger
did.
hard and he gave it back or something, but I don't think so.
No, it wasn't in that. No.
Okay.
As if you tell him Prim needs it, he will hand it right over, and I will find a way to reward you for my curiosities when you return.
Wait, so you need an arrow that has lost its function?
Yes,
So
it
you just
has.
need a normal arrow?
No, it still has, well, some of the runic carvings upon it, but the enchantment has long faded as it was used back when Trovis, well, needed to slay a dragon. But I need the, he kept the arrow as a trophy, a memory. I need the arrow.
Well, if we head that way, we can get it
Sounds
for you.
simple enough. Yeah.
It'd be fantastic, and I have more possibly things I could use help with, but the first step would be the arrow, so please, should you find it, I will find a grand way to reward you, and maybe some future endeavors.
Would you be interested in buying bone charms?
Oh yes, I would love to buy such a thing. As you look, I love to collect everything. You don't know what this guy might not buy. He's like, it's a little bit like a hoarder, a little bit, but everything is organized and kept super clean and like this. But then there's like price tags and all the shit he's hoarded. But it's like, yeah, he'll. Yeah,
We have the bark skin, the strong arm, unless anybody wants to keep one of them.
I mean, I have mage armor, so.
You know what? With that idea, since this guy, you guys might sell him a few different things. Unless you guys are okay and want to play a little late, we could start wrapping up, and you guys could like think over the week stuff you want to sell to him or whatever. Unless you have a quick with it. But I like this girl like want to try to sell his short bow and sword to this guy, or like I don't know. You guys, I don't know how much shit you guys have to sell, but he'll buy all sorts of weird stuff. No, you have to debate about if you want to get rid of a magic item like the rune or not.
Well, I'm about to arrive at work, so.
And I know I know you're at work too. So, and I know it's very late for Farseer. So, unless you guys want to pull the trigger real quick on the on Alex Bone Charm idea. Or you guys can talk about it over the week. There's no.
We also have a couple of skirmish enders in the party inventory as well.
There's all sorts of little goofy stuff I think you guys might have that you.
Wasabi has those gold ingots in the bag of holding for the party.
I know you. I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
money too.
Gold ingots are good one to sell.
So that sounds to me, I believe there as we can start wrapping up the session, and over the weekend, so we'll talk loosely in Discord. We can send some we can talk about what you guys want to sell to him. Carl, do you want to try to sell your short bow and sword to him?
Sure, yeah.
Can you try to flavor it up at all, like it's somehow special and not just like fucking old metal?
Store and make.
Oh, yes, I'm talking. You want to jazz it up?
Oh yes.
What do you say? How do you jazz it up? What stories do these items have?
Jazz.
This short bow has helped me slay cold light walkers, and I've slayed polar
yeah.
bears with these short swords. These are very powerful weapons, okay? You see?
Make a persuasion with advantage.
That's the one you killed the baby Yeti with.
Okay, it's fucking disadvantage. I just kidding.
No, I think I killed the baby
Those
Yeti
were actually
with
good
this
because you weren't lying there. It's like,
That is the bow of baby slaying.
Yeah, you're right. It was a radiant bow.
Okay. I know it's getting late, so we added into what Dalen is typing, and you can tell this guy. You're like, this guy's way cooler than the fucking bitch ass dwarf. I'll take him. You don't think he would have won him unless, but you said they killed cold light walkers. That fucking gotta be like, that's cool as fuck.
That's
Killed
true as
polar
well.
bears and
Very
shit.
powerful.
They killed a Betty Yeti. So to say a Yeti baby.
I'm pretty sure I killed the Yeti baby with my
With the bow.
elven
Yeah,
bow.
you fucking
yeah,
nuked
that
him
was
with
the-
the god bow.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that was definitely the elven bow.
The rest of the things in the bag of holding actually might be useful.
Dude, I worked way too hard prepping all sorts of extra. I was like, okay, I got to get this spot already. And bro, we can play for play at least I think 2 more sessions. I have so much going. There's so much more shit we can do. That's good. So I was gonna not play next Tuesday to make sure we did pirates, but I don't even have to prep nothing. We probably do play.
Nice.
And we hadn't skipped in a while, but I literally I don't have to get anything ready next time. It's all done.
I thought we were gonna lose someone when they fucking fought the Cold Light Walker. I'm actually.
Oh, that was dirty. That's why I felt bad for. I was like, inspiration. I tried, but thank you. You were being very nice. Thank you, being very patient. That's very hard. You were very patient for a very long time. But I think it turned out very dope. They fucking pushed it. It could have got very bad. I thought you guys would very quickly encounter some of the specters and try to push for most people getting down there, and I thought Utgard might get abandoned. I thought they might not risk taking Yudi there. But I like that they kept pushing on those. That made some fucking dirty moments.
Yeah.
I thought Eronium might go down with them initially. 'Cause I thought you might want like a tank dude. And then whenever it was just Garlic and Wasabi, I thought you guys might bail after the Spectre thing happened. And I am happy we didn't, because that was fucking...
They fucking committed.
I thought that was fun. I know it's hard for people that didn't get to play, though. That's hard. And then I wasn't expecting Lucian to eventually go down in, and I knew once those two saw the walker at the end, I thought they were going to get an ambush, and then those two would have ran away, and then you guys would have later on come up with a plan how to get a bunch of you down there to go and fight the walker together. That's what I thought happened. But it was badass facing off to it then.
We were committed. Win.
That could have went very bad, dude. How much AJ? I don't think AJ. I think AJ has 20. He's gone.